Hello, everybody, and welcome back. It's your boy BJ here, joined by my special guest.
What is up, everybody? It's Alex, the Beer Master.
And this is Never Forgotten, a tribute to Forgotten Boardwalk. Forgotten Boardwalk opened in October of 2014. And if I would have known that at that time, I lived right up the street. I could have walked there all the time, but I'm glad I didn't know it was there. Yeah, man, Forgotten Boardwalk, we had a good time. We shared many memories there. We drank so many good beers. And today we are going to talk about some of those memories and show some pictures and drink the rest of those beers. All right. So,
Go ahead, Mr. BJ.
first up, and I've been dying to try. I've been sitting on this can for 6 months now. It was so good the first six-pack I got, and then it disappeared really fast. Fortunately, there were some left on the single shelf, so I was able to snag one for myself.
Thank the Lord.
So this is El Gato. It's a 5.4% dark Mexican-style lager. Let me, oh, that's hard to see, but let me go ahead and read the little blurb on the back. Love their artwork.
Amazing artwork, I will say that.
All right. It's not life or death. This beer is a celebration of the spirit that is still alive. It is a compendium of elements in a circus and it is a circus and festivities of epic proportions that are sure to keep memories thriving. Needless to say, enjoy the show. All right. Enjoy the show, everybody. I really need glasses or something, or like they have to like not print so small on a brown background with never mind.
Well, I've known you for
Look at this. Look how hard to see this is.
I've known you for years, BJ, and I've never seen you wear glasses. So I will tell you that.
Oh, aroma's jumping out of the glass. I can smell that roastiness. Now, all of these beers are at least 6 months old. I don't think any of this, besides the special beer I'm saving for last, was canned before January of this year. And this is actually 1 day short of the sixth anniversary. What am I talking about?
I don't know.
6-month anniversary of Forgotten Boardwalk closing. So and I didn't realize that when I scheduled it, but it's kind of cool, right?
Yeah.
All right. So on the nose.
Shall we?
Oh my goodness. All right, to the comments. What up, Rich? How you doing? Rich, you're welcome to come on if you like. Let me know. I'll send you the link, man. Hey, what's up, Brennan? Yeah, agreed. Yeah, this is one of the best I've had from Forgotten Boardwalk. Yeah, El Gato was amazing, Brennan. Yeah, no, the brew staff actually absolutely did kill it on this one. The IPA was okay, but did you already?
No, I didn't drink it. I'm smelling it. Did not drink it.
The IPA was okay. Sessions, not my thing. It was decent for what it was, but the lager, I remember I got a 6-pack up and just smashed it. Absolutely put it back. So yeah, on the nose.
Yeah, I don't cheat. Oh wow.
You got that richness, that roastiness. Some breadiness there, a little bit of bready sweetness.
Yes, there's plenty of sweetness. I will tell you that for 1,000%, which I love.
All right, well, let's give it a shot.
Shall we?
Cheers. Cheers, everybody.
Hands up. It's good. It's good. Just the way you want it. The smell matches the taste.
If memory serves correct, it has fallen off a little bit since it was fresh, and that's expected. I mean,
It's still good.
6.5 months old, but excellent stuff. Super easy drinking. A little less crisp than I remember it being, and a little bit more bready, but at the same time, it's nothing earth-shattering here. It's pretty much holding up well.
I think I drank this with you fresh months and months ago. I don't remember. It's too many freaking beers to remember. But I don't remember. Go ahead.
Oh no, we got this in December. Yeah, because I obviously didn't have any in January. I don't know. I don't think we have had this.
Then this is my first time actually having it. Then yeah, okay. Well, there's my answer.
Yeah, probably.
Okay.
Probably. All right.
Well, you also have to. You also. All right. You know what? I'm gonna shut up. Never mind. I'll talk in a minute. This stuff's heaven, man. I'm sorry. It does have that sweetness, man. I love it. I mean, if you can get more, I mean, if we were able to get more of this, I'd probably get a case of it. It's so delicious.
There's a nice like background maltiness going on.
I'm loving it.
It actually balances out really well with the breadiness.
No bitterness at all either.
No, well, yeah, it's a lager. You know, you're not really going to get much bitterness in those lagers.
True that.
Yeah, just does have a certain amount of crispness to it. Good, I said that right. Crisp on one hand, it's got the crispness. On the other hand, it's got a little bit of smoothness, a little bit of like rich, soothing smoothness.
It feels like a crushable beer, but I would never ever crush this because it's very flavorful. I love it. So even if it feels like a crushable beer, I would never crush it because it has a great flavor.
Excuse me. I remember.
Go ahead.
I think the first time I got this one, I put back like 5. It was just that good. I crushed 5, and I was just like, I have to save one. I have to do a video.
And you did.
I don't even think I did a video.
Oh, no. This is the video.
Well, yeah, I mean, because that was back in December, so like that was when like I was too busy with the holiday stuff.
Well, you've been up your ass now, Gary.
Oh,
what do we got?
So Rich says they did smoked glasses for that on draft at the tasting room.
Oh man,
that sounds amazing. He said people loved it. I would imagine, man. People, it's funny. All the variants that you did, and people were they loved your stuff in general, but all they cared about when they were there was the variants. Like, you know, what Firkins do you have going on now?
Yeah, but I don't just like the variants. I like the original stuff too.
Oh, well, of course,
you know, because that's just the OG, the original. I mean, come on. But people are going to get excited about the variants because they want to try the different flavors.
Well, of course,
you know what I mean, Chief?
Right. But, yeah, those parties where they have all the Firkins on, I mean, you know, no one's ordering from the bar for the most part. Everybody was all about all the variants. Yeah. Anyway, let's finish this one. We have a lot of beer to get through. And,
yes,
it's just 2 of us. So
yeah, we don't have any other peeps here. I wish we did. Yeah, let's continue on.
Rich says, yeah, that stuff blah, blah, blah. That stuff brought people in. Well, I kept coming before I was an employee. Evan always had something small batch that was cool. Gordon and Chris. Yeah. Definitely, man. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, you got to mix it up. And I mean, you know, it's one thing to have a unique tap room, but you got to keep coming with the beer and like do some different stuff. Square Table says, that guy looks like Alex, the beer master.
Well, it is because you'll see me in eventually you'll see me in other breweries with this legendary BJ. But I'm gonna shut up now. But yeah, you get what's fine. Cheers. All right, I'm gonna guzzle this up.
So fresh, I would have given this a 5 out of 5.
What do you give it now?
4.5 out of 5. It hasn't fallen off that much.
No.
Maybe it's just my memory. You know what I mean? But I would, to this day, this would be in my rotation. I would buy 6s of this at least once a week.
Well, I mean, if Forgotten Boardwalk or something of that brewery comes back, I would definitely get this again because that's heaven. This is my first time actually having this. I don't think I've had it. Like you said, you would remember. So,
yeah, I don't think you did.
Oh, by the way, while I'm talking, it actually has a little smokiness to it too.
Yeah, I'm getting that. Yeah, definitely.
Make sure I'm not going crazy.
All right.
All right, let's move on.
Well, I am going to give a quick rinse and get set up with the next beer.
I'm going to give us a 90. 95.
Okay.
Give us a 95.
95.
Yep.
All right.
I love it.
Let's give it a minute here and
play some music or something.
Yeah, I'm going to throw on a little intermission music. I'll turn that down a little bit. Okay. There we go. Be right back. Go ahead, Alex. You can go ahead and tell us some stories about Forgotten Boardwalk.
Are they going to be able to hear us? I thought you said you have music. All right, well, one of my favorite stories, I mean, BJ's my witness, is that, trust me, he's my witness. There was two girls.
We'll tell this story.
Okay, well, that's between me and him then.
Come up with another one, please.
You owe me, BJ. Well, it was nice to hang out with Jamie. I will tell you that. I enjoyed hanging out with Jamie when she was there, and I enjoyed hanging out with Seth. My other story is that if you were there on the live stream, my favorite thing was the burgers. Okay, so now Mr. BJ is okay. Yes, the burger was good. What's it called? What's it called again, BJ?
What do you mean? What is it called?
The name of the burger, because it wasn't quad. Yes, that was freaking the best burger. Although I've been eating his cheeseburgers for a while at that point anyway, but that stuff was freaking heaven. And if I ever eat his burgers again, I'm definitely. Thanks to BJ and Seth, I've been obsessed with arugula.
I said it right. I was going to ask you.
I know.
I was going to ask you later. Right. Got it.
Oh, you can ask me later again. I don't care. But yeah, I just enjoyed those burgers. I mean, that was my favorite.
Square table. Oh my god. Have Alex do a shot? No, I don't drink liquor. 2 shots. Yeah, I don't have any liquor in the house. And Rich says Death Soul burgers were amazing. The man can cook. Yeah, we're getting to that, Rich. I got some pictures. We're talking about the stream, man. That stream was so much fun. Eating those burgers. I absolutely get this picture off.
I mean, don't get me wrong. I'm looking forward to eating his burgers again someday in the future. I have to mess with Seth and see when we can do that again, because that was heaven. And I don't know.
Go bouncing around.
We're bouncing.
All right. Next up,
Go ahead, Mr. BJ.
with artwork by the legendary Steve Moore, we have The Juggler.
I don't think I ever had that either.
The Juggler.
I don't.
Oh, I can't see this. Is a 4.8. It looks like % golden ale. And I actually know this held up well because I just went through. I had a couple the other night.
Okay, Mr. BJ.
And we'll get to the can art in just a minute. Let me see if there's anything. No, nothing written. So yeah, why don't we just get into that right now? So we got this masked figure on a unicycle juggling chainsaws and cutting off the heads of. This is Seth. We got Jamie. My boy Kai. And there's a funny story about Kai. I don't think you ever met Kai.
No, I don't think I've met him yet. No.
And Ryan here. Ryan is the absolute man.
Oh yeah, I met Ryan a couple times. He's cool shit. Yeah.
Don't curse on my channel. He thinks I'm not serious. So yeah, that's the can art. Don't know what the story is. Usually there's a little story there. It says "Feel the buzz." Blah, blah, blah.
Wait a minute. So I don't get this now. You're saying these cartoon characters? Okay, I'm listening to you. One of them was Jamie. I didn't know.
Look, Jamie.
Okay. Seth. Oh Jesus, Chris.
No, not Chris. He wasn't. No,
I'm losing my mind.
Ryan.
Right. That's crazy.
That's Caillou, who you haven't met.
Yeah, I never met him yet.
This guy, he doesn't pay attention.
No, I never had this beer. Otherwise, I would have known about it.
Rich says, fun fact about that kegerator you just showed. Someone, I don't know who, broke the drain toward the end, so we just had a pitcher of bucket to catch beer that went down. I actually noticed that, but I mean, I wasn't gonna say anything. But yeah, man, it's yeah, you got to do what you got to do to get by, you know.
That's crazy though. doing the Forgotten Boardwalk stuff for a couple.
I have a can I can give you.
Awesome.
Oh,
Okay, Mr. BJ,
all
trust me.
over.
Well, it's for the show.
All right, yeah.
It's for the show, people.
All right, I'll have to clean that up.
Let me get you a paper towel.
No, Sid, I'll take care.
Go Barry. All right, that's fine with me.
You're my guest here.
Oh, you're still like a no, you know what I mean.
My hand is soaking wet. All right,
That's crazy. Why I've never had that beer before. I mean, that's nuts. But that can art is so cool. That's all I gotta say. That is amazing. Wow. That is just cool. Pretty cool.
Ow.
He's
All right.
torturing himself. I'm sorry, peeps.
I'm just clumsy.
Shall
All right, on the nose.
we?
Oh yeah, I mean
Wow.
everything you want from a golden ale. Just
That smells good.
that corn
Oh,
sweetness.
wait a minute. Wait a minute. Do I have the? Okay, so make sure.
Yeah, you had it right.
All right, so make sure. I smell that sweetness too. That's really smelling.
Yeah.
That's smelling really good.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I mean that's everyone. That's everything you want out of a golden ale, right there. I mean that's.
That smells really delicious. And again, disclaimer: I've never drank this beer before, and obviously it's so cool. All of our peeps that are on this can, all of our friends, and it's so cool. That's all I gotta say. It's just amazing.
Yeah, I don't think I had this one until I bought this 4-pack. Yeah.
When? Please.
Yeah.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Okay, so you're in the same boat as me.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
This was just one. Like it's not. I think I might have had it at the brewery, but chances are if I had it at the brewery, I don't remember.
Well, I
It
was
wasn't
too
the
busy
first
drinking
one or two that I had.
I was too busy drinking stout, so I
Yeah, he's over here hammering 11%ers. I probably did have this at some point, but shall we get into it?
Shall we? That's what I do with all the breweries, though.
Cheers.
Wow.
Yeah. Super
Got it.
smooth. You get that corn sweetness.
That's perfect.
It may have fallen off a little bit since it was fresh, obviously, but still very, very drinkable, very good stuff. I don't have too many of the style, but just for comparison, I grabbed a 6-pack of Silver Queen this week and kind of, not that a side-by-side, but had Silver Queen, and it kind of gives me an idea of what this would have tasted like if it were fresh. Like I said, never had it back then. But yeah, for what it is, I mean, super drinkable golden ale, just a crushable beer. Maybe
Wow.
a good outdoor beer.
Mhm.
Maybe good hot weather outdoor.
Mhm. It's very, very flavorful on the mouth. I mean, I love this. This is very tasty. Again, I'm surprised I never drank this. I mean, even at the brewery, I mean, it's amazing. But again,
Well, you have your interests. You knew what you wanted. You were all about what variants of Gravity Road were going on, or like.
you're not innocent either, Mr. BJ.
No, I remember, man. Most of the times we went, you were sitting there hammering 11% bourbon barrel aged stouts, or whatever it was, and I was sitting there drinking like cream ales and like
I was drinking cream ales in between, but it was mainly stouts. Yes.
This guy. Well, fortunately, this guy like has alcohol tolerance like no others. So
It's crazy though. It's crazy because I just love my stouts. Like I go to any brewery, and I'm not going to say names, but any breweries with BJ, I will always hunt down New England IPAs, stouts. It's just all right. I'm tantering now, but yeah, you get on spread. But I'm really enjoying this. Thanks again for this surprise because I'm really loving this. This is very flavorful.
yeah, really good stuff.
Wish I would have had it fresh, and if I did, wish I would remember it. But either way,
Well, that's what happens when we get buzzed. We're not gonna remember every single.
this is
beer.
my last can. I'm giving you my actual last can.
Oh,
so, yeah, you can go ahead and
man.
enjoy that. There's too many beers out there, you know what I mean, to like cling on to the, and you don't know how long this is going to be fresh, or not fresh, but drinkable.
Because it could be a year from now, it'll be disgusting. Because it not trying to be mean.
It could be a couple months.
Yeah,
you know,
yeah.
You don't know when
Exactly.
it's going to happen, how it's going to happen.
Exactly.
Like already the carbonation was getting to be, it was building up. So I mean, I'm sure.
Oh yeah, when you open that up,
So I'm sure it wouldn't have lasted too much longer. Although I might have shaken it up a little bit getting out of the clip, but whatever.
It is what it is. It's good for the show.
Yeah, just super smooth, easy drinking. Not my favorite style, but there's a time and a place for this style, and if I was in that time and place, I would definitely pick up a 4-pack of this. Although it would be better if it came in a 12-ounce 6-pack. But you know,
yeah. But the thing is, I like the 16-ounce cans. I don't know.
It depends on what it is.
It's just yeah. If it's a stout,
with
fine.
this, I would prefer a 12-ounce 6-pack because that way, this, I'm not going to finish one of these and immediately go for another one.
No, because at that point you're like, no, I'm done.
You know what I mean? So a 12-ounce, and then I can take my time, and it's not as much as I could see getting sick of this halfway through. Is what I'm saying. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah, I get what you're putting down.
Yeah, so 12-ounce I would definitely prefer. I mean, it's great for what it is. Just not my thing.
I mean, don't get me wrong. If you guys like sweetness, it's perfect.
And
perfect.
I think actually at a certain Joe Canals in Marlton, there's a 4-pack of this left on the shelf, if I'm not mistaken. If anyone wants to,
or you can get it and we can drink it.
I don't want it. I just had we're doing that now. Why do we have to do that again?
Just to drink off air. Come on, Chief.
We don't know. No, I don't know.
I give you spring. All right, I give up.
There's other beers to drink. We already drank that. There's no.
You're right. And I always say that. There's other beers to check out. Exactly. Go ahead.
So let's get through this because there's other beers.
All right. Cheers again.
So Rich says we had a similar beer called Flying Fortress for a while. I think I remember that. Also, when we did the Coming to America pop-up restaurant at the mall, Cherry Hill, we did a special version of it called Queen to Be.
Oh, that sounds pretty cool. Queen to Be, Come to America. That's okay. I like the names of these beers. They're freaking amazing. That sounds pretty badass.
Thank you, Rich, for being my inside information pop-up guy. I'm digging that.
Who is Rich? Is this a person?
He used to work at Forgotten Boardwalk. You met him. Can't see the picture really right there. But
I can see him, but I'm probably friends with him. Again, I have so many friends from
also an IPA called Soul Glow. Oh, I'm not familiar with that one.
I have so many friends from Forgotten Boardwalk. It's not even funny, thanks to you and to myself, I guess. All right. Good.
Oh, you got me talking all of a sudden.
Well, we're having fun, BJ. That's what happens.
You didn't even rate it.
Oh, well, the rating, I will give it a 90. It's good. 90. Yeah,
okay.
90.
I'm going to give it a 3.5 out of 5. And maybe that's just the style preference. Like I said, there's a time and a place for this, but even 8 ounces of this is just hard to I would definitely do 4 6-ounce pours of this.
It is good, and honestly, if the legendary Jamie does do this again or gets the stuff back again, I hope she does do the small cans. That would be cool. Yes.
No, not cans. I'm saying pours at the brewery.
Okay. I get you.
Sam B says, my personal favorite was Misnomer. I remember that one. Dark Ride, the black chocolate salted stout. I did not try that, but I was aware of it.
Never had it.
It was also up there. And the funnel cake cream ale. It was always an old standby. The funnel cake was good, but that Mexican coffee funnel cake, there was nothing like it.
God, that was
there was nothing, especially
when Chris became the head brewer.
Legendary
that batch,
Chris.
oh my god, so good.
I loved all the variants, BJ. I loved them. They're freaking delicious. I mean, don't get me wrong. Some of them was a little spicy, but I liked it. I liked it though because I had. It actually was so cool. I think that was Shore Shiver though. Just so I don't confuse people. The Shore Shiver series. I liked it when it had the pepper flakes in it. That was pretty cool. It made it realistically because that was. I like to see that. I like to see it. It's pretty cool. I'm gonna shut up now.
No, keep talking.
But no, I just loved it. It's so good. I mean, again, if in theory, if Forgotten Boardwalk gets back around with the legendary Jamie, I'm hoping we can do that all again because I really enjoy the. Okay, so this is another memory. If you see the thumbnail on the channel of BJ here, you can see that I'm wearing a Hawaiian shirt of some sort. That was because we were doing, I don't know how many years, maybe 116 or 100, whatever, even since the shark attacks in New Jersey. Listen, I really, really hope, again, if Jamie gets back on her feet with this brewery stuff again, regardless if she calls it Forgotten Boardwalk or something, I really hope she does the series again every year again because I loved it. I mean, BJ surprised me. It was I think my first time actually going to Forgotten Boardwalk, right? When you gave me the surprise, because I said, "What is this place?" or something like that.
So, cheers, last beer. Happy Sunday to you too. Sorry, Rich. I don't know if I didn't mean to get that in the picture, but sorry about that.
I know what I was trying to say is that I remember, where are we at? I asked you, and I said, read the stuff. And you said to me, read the stuff. And I said, oh yes, Forgotten Boardwalk. I was so happy.
Oh yeah, this guy, man. In the Uber, I said, "Do you want to know where we're going?" And he's like,
No, because I'm surprised.
"I want to be surprised."
I want to be surprised.
So apparently, he wanted to know where we were going about 5 minutes after we got there, and he just I guess didn't open his eyes and look around, and just kind of was just waiting for
An answer from BJ. But you know what? When BJ surprises me with breweries, I'm just going to learn. Wait a minute. He'll eventually tell me.
Oh, I didn't introduce the beer. That's all right.
Well, go ahead and just spare them.
It was a terrible floor. But no.
You did spill on your.
Yes, you don't need to. Nobody needs to know that.
Smack you. No, that's what's true. But with any brewery with BJ, if it's a surprise, I don't want to know. I don't because I want to be surprised. But then I'm looking around I'm not even looking around. I'm like, okay, wait a minute. It is Forgotten Boardwalk. Oh my God. I'm just a goof.
He says to me after we're in line for about 5 minutes, he's like, "Hey, where are we?"
Yes, I did.
And I just look around.
I said, Forgotten Boardwalk. So that's what I'm gonna have BJ do for me from now on, surprise me with breweries.
I'm not gonna. No, that was a one-time thing. There it is.
Oh, because it's a brewery that I wanted to go so bad.
So next up,
good.
No, man, that's a reference. Scene missing. Crisp lager. This one is a 4.5% crisp lager. And the artwork is inspired by the video for Closer by 9 Inch Nails.
I've heard of that.
Scene missing. Get it? So it's
I don't get about the scene missing. I don't know that, but I've heard of that group.
It's a reference to the video. It's not a group, it's a guy.
Okay.
I'll get it.
Okay.
Ugh. I'm trying to read this. Tearing down everything, dying in search for something else. Yeah, and there's a little there's a heart there. There's some fun stuff. So,
like I said, I would say Forgotten Boardwalk has cool ass artwork. I mean, I got some cursing, but it's me. cool artwork though. Stuff's cool.
Well, their artwork. I mean, honestly, and I'll show you. I'll show you some examples in a bit. But
All right.
their artwork was just kind of uniform, but just kind of like it didn't pop. It was just kind of boring. There was.
But when I got there, I saw the.
So, and then they started doing some different things as far as their can art. Steve Moore did some cans. There was a can from one of the Simpsons artists.
You did tell me that. That was pretty cool.
Which I wish I would have been able to get myself one of those because I only had the variants. I didn't actually try. It was a raspberry lager. But yeah, so the can art has come a long way, and it was just very. In fact, while we have a minute, I guess we have all the time in the world, right?
Yeah, we do.
Rich, that was a great beer. Also, the cans were a nightmare to work with. First time we did black lids in cans, the sensor on the canning line had a hell of a time detecting them. Oh no! I mean, they look good, but I'm sure they're just problematic.
I actually like the black lids. I actually like the black stuff. I really do. Go ahead.
So what I mean by the like basic artwork is
like I said, DJ knows everything. So let's go.
Like, do I just have the one? Okay, so
I don't know.
So every can was just kind of like color, logo, name, you know, and on the back just a little picture and that. And what I'm showing him is just, you know, color, logo, name of beer, blah blah blah, maybe some background stuff, little story and little picture like that goes with the story, and you know, thematically.
I mean, they were starting to get colorful though, as you.
But then you see the Steve Moore cans, you know what I mean? Like there's just craziness going on, and they added like not just like the feel of the can was different.
It has our friends on there, which is freaking amazing.
Well, not just that, but like the background colors were less basic. Like you look at Funnel Cake or Shore Shiver, and it's just like Funnel Cake is just a cream colored can with the logo,
and it has the shark.
Right,
there's a shark on it.
Yeah. No, that's not Funnel Cake. That's Shore Shiver.
Oh, never mind.
Anyway,
trying to remember everything.
So yes, on the nose.
Yes, on the nose. Yes.
It's definitely maintained its crispness.
That smells really good.
Yeah, it does. You're getting some bready sweetness, of course. I mean, all these lagers, I mean, obviously you're going to have that bready sweetness. It's just on what level, and especially like with what's it called? With El Gato, that was, you know, had the roasted malt. So, you know, you're not going to get as much of the breadiness.
I think the last two cans here had more sweetness and breadiness right off the bat.
Yeah,
I do smell it a little bit here, but it was popping on both the two cans. So yeah,
Rich, absolutely. Steve is brilliant. All the cans that he did. I meant to bring it home, but I have a can of catnip at the store.
Oh,
well, we can't drink the beer. It's a 2-year-old IPA.
You know I'm crazy, right?
All right, stay tuned for part 2 in a couple of weeks.
Yeah.
But no, the can art, and I don't have it to show right now, but that can art is amazing. Steve Moore from Nightmare Before Christmas,
that's pretty
Despicable Me, like yeah, he did artwork on all these projects.
That's amazing. This is a small world. I love it.
Let's get the taste in this.
Please. One. Cheers. I'm thirsty.
Yeah, no, that cat looked absolutely smashed.
That's tasty.
Yeah, it may have fallen off a little bit.
Well, yeah,
but
most it's still delicious. All these beers have been delicious no matter what. But
just like the last one, it's the last lager. It's maintaining that crispness. Now I'm going to start to have trouble saying it. That crispness. It's really maintaining well.
There's a slight bitterness though.
That's the crispness.
You win.
Well, not directly, but
there's a sweetness. No, actually, no. There's sweet. Oh, hold on.
Yeah, it's a subtle sweetness. I mean, the crispness, bitterness of it kind of takes over.
Yeah. There's a slight sweetness, but then you get that crispness, bitterness right off the bat. It's very good though. It's balanced in my opinion.
Well, this one definitely has faded.
Okay, I wouldn't know that, but okay.
I did have a can when it was fresh, and it was just super crushable. Like nothing's slowing you down like that bitterness wasn't as dominant. You know what I mean?
When you first had it for fresh.
Right,
Okay.
right. It was
Okay.
not. I don't want to say watery, but it was very just crisp, and like now it's a little crisp, a little more bready than I remember.
Well, it's good that you aged it in a sense in the 6 months because
I didn't age it; it was just on the shelf, and I bought it.
okay, so it was aged on its own at the store. But no, either way, it's very tasty in my opinion. Would I like a little bit more sweetness? Yes, but it's not supposed to be a sweet beer. So I mean,
I think there's 3 cans left of this at Joe Canals in Marlton if you wanted to try it yourself.
if you're in the area,
I was talking to you, but
I'm gonna give you. I swear I love you, but no, I love it. No, actually, I think I saw this in the shelving when I did go to your store.
yeah. So this one, Rich says, beer's about a year old, so that isn't surprising that it's fallen off a little bit. That was out around August, September, so it's
It's still good
old.
though. It's still good, which is shocking because normally these kind of beers will fall out to the point that they're disgusting. But no,
Oh, I mean, yeah, an IPA will, but like a lot of the time the lagers will hold up well. Like it'll lose a little bit, but I didn't pick any styles of beer that are not going to be good aged. Like I'm not like throwing, like I said, that catnip, or there's a couple at work that are like 2 years old. I'm not gonna like, know what I
I'm
mean?
going to review them with you. You can drink. I don't care if you do a small glass. I don't care. You don't need to drink a whole glass.
I'm not gonna do that. That's why I didn't bring them. That's what we're talking about right now.
Oh my god, I give up. I love this guy, but he's a trip.
All right. Let's.
Stay tuned for a part 2, like BJ said. But it might be just me though. Oh man, that stuff's good though. That. I'm sorry, but this is really delicious. And the can art is sick. It's just amazing. I'm sorry, but that is amazing. I mean, that's popping. Like if you're looking for that at Joe Canals, if he still has something, well, obviously he does. He just told me. But yeah,
There's 3 cans left.
if any of you are in the area, if you want to grab one, please do. Because I need to get 2 or at least 1. It's good, but the rating, I'll let you want to do the rating. Go ahead.
Sure. It has definitely fallen off. So fresh, it would have rated different, and I may have even probably didn't review it back then, but in its current state, it still gets a 3.5 out of 5. I mean, again, not a style that I would rush out to buy, but something that I'm not going to turn down if someone hands me,
No.
and still a decent crisp lager.
Well, I'm really enjoying it, but not everything has to be, whatever. I'm going to give it an 88. It's good. 88.
Okay.
It's still good. It's still delicious in my opinion. If you again, it's good that you kind of age this a little bit. Yeah, don't age this years down the line, but
It's a lager,
right? But so age it like a couple months or whatever. See how it be. If you like that bitterness, that bitterness actually grows. So not overly growing, but if you like a lot of bitterness, this is perfect. This is a perfect beer for you. If you want a little bit of sweetness, you want a little bit of breadiness, and if you want a little bit of bitterness, this is perfect. At least in my opinion, if you like all that.
so come out to Joe Canals in Marlton and get one of the 3 cans left in existence.
Mm-hmm.
Besides in like people's fridges.
Exactly.
I don't know. Other liquor stores might have it laying around. I'm sure they do.
Who knows? You won't know till you go.
All right, let's put this one back.
Hell yeah. Cheers again. Yeah.
I didn't even get it to my mouth. You had it down your throat.
I know. I have to go to bed real quick.
Oh. All right.
I'll be back in a second.
All right. Alex will be back. Stories about Forgotten Boardwalk. I mean, if you would have asked me off air, I have a million of them, and that has nothing to do with the content. It's just now I can't really think of any. Let me see. Oh man. Yeah. Well, obviously the last night. And I'll show you. Well, I'll show you a couple pictures, and this was leading up to it. This was maybe 3 or 4 days before the last night, and I walked in, and I went, and I'll show you a before picture. I'm sorry if this is hard to follow. I'm getting all emotional over here. I won't show you the before picture. Oh, no, yeah. So you see this right here? Well, I walked in one night.
Yeah, I'm going to take this off. I don't know.
Oh, yeah, good idea. You didn't start, did you?
Yeah, that's my stock.
Well, I'm sorry if you guys heard something. Yeah, he had his mic on, so sorry about that. Yeah, well, the best ones are the ones I can't share, obviously. But yeah, so this was a fixture in that place, and I walk in and it's gone. I immediately walked out and took this picture, and you can see the pain on my face. Like, I'm on the verge of tears right there. And it only got worse. Like, it was great seeing the place packed, but at the same time, we knew that it was all going to come to an end soon. But it hadn't become real yet until I saw that. And it hit hard. And that was the first time I really started to get emotional about it. But I don't want to make myself cry on this stream, which I probably will after I get a couple more in me. But here we go. Let's get happy now. Let's talk about Death Sold Burgers. Now, if you're lucky enough to still, be somewhere in North Jersey and be at one of his pop-ups, you are very fortunate. Rich says moving those skee-ball machines broke his heart. That was when the end felt real. That was when it felt real to me too, man. Yeah, these burgers right here, man. Well, I'll just let Alex talk about them while I take off my mic and use the little boy's room.
God help me. Why did I not do that?
Alex, talk about that.
That burger. Can you help me put it back on the TV?
Oh my God!
I'm
Thank
sorry.
God I have a picture of. Why are you wet?
Because I just get your hands down. Just my hands cheap.
Oh, thank God. All right.
No, that burger. What BJ is showing is delicious. It's heaven, and Seth makes good stuff. I mean, I'm really looking forward to eating more of his burgers sometime in the future. Me and the legendary BJ. I don't know when that'll be, but it was freaking heaven. And I had the quad. He made it specially. I was trying to get BJ to do that, but he didn't want that. So whatever, it is what it is. But it was heaven. It had, I think, pickles. I think, if I remember correctly, it had pickles, arugula, if I got it right.
Oh man, you said I was gonna come out and say what's on the burger, man.
Oh.
Why am I out? I'm not done that. Or you're just gonna have to wait for me.
You can tell some more about it.
All right, so Seth's Burgers.
It's better if you say it too. Makes it more fun.
Seth's Burgers were just my mic's not on.
There you go.
There we go. Seth's Burgers were just amazing.
Yes.
I am not as much of a food enthusiast as Alex, so I would never go for the quad. But we ate, we reviewed Seth's Burgers. He had a quad, I had a regular, on live stream from right out front. And Seth actually popped in the background and made an appearance.
Yep. He said, "Enjoy it." That's what he said. I mean, yeah, you're talking and you're not. I love. Go ahead. Go ahead.
I don't know what he's talking about. Yeah. Oh, you enjoyed them a little more than I did, so you go ahead and talk about them while
I enjoyed the burgers. I mean, again, like I said, I'm looking forward to doing all the food stuff with this legendary BJ and whatever else.
I'm not doing food stuff.
You know what you get on spraying, BJ.
I don't. Why do you keep saying that?
I guess he doesn't. But no, either way, I guess he'll do the beer reviews with me, and then I'll just do the food stuff by myself, which is fine. But I just love the burgers are so heavenly. The burger was heavenly. I got it every time I went there. I mean, it was freaking delicious. Could not get enough of it. I mean, it's a homemade burger. That in my opinion.
No, way better than a homemade burger.
Yeah, it was freaking heaven. It was just I would give those burgers 100. I'm sorry.
So was it death sauce,
I believe so.
pickles?
Yeah.
What was that green stuff?
Arugula.
He's been practicing.
Well, I have to practice when we talk.
If you watch the stream, you'll get it. He had the hardest time saying arugula, and it was hilarious.
Yes, and you know what? I might just say it to make an accent just for BJ to ball bust me, but it's funny. But yeah, if you're, I mean, don't. I mean,
Rich says.
Go ahead.
I'm sorry. Rich says, kids aren't good at skee ball. Just standing on the side felt like you might get a concussion. That was me. Oh, that was both of us.
Let me mute myself here so we can.
No, that's fine. It's little noises. It's okay.
All right.
That was wankers. It's all right.
Oh yeah, you know what else? I forgot.
That's why it went off for both of us.
Okay, we're good. We're good then.
All right, so I'm not finished this yet, but
I'm not in the rush to drink another beer, so don't worry about it.
excuse me.
Don't worry about it. You're good.
So, by the way, we neglected to mention at this point that Forgotten Boardwalk was the first woman-owned brewery in Jersey.
Forgot about that. Thank you.
And Jamie was just a beer enthusiast. She was a home brewer, and in 2014 decided to take that next step to brewery owner. And I mean, what a run! At a time when craft beer was just in its infancy and
the beginning of stages,
and there weren't a lot of breweries around, and just like to become what they became. And there were ups and downs. I mean, there were times like personally, even I was like, yeah, I don't drink that stuff. And then I think it was when Chris came along, I started to notice a difference, and I started to notice that a lot of what they were doing was starting to open my eyes. Hey, what up, DG?
I mean, don't get me wrong.
Ginger says hello.
What's up there, Ginger? Appreciate you. Keep up doing the live streams as Legendary BJ when there's obviously events available.
Oh, there's more coming than that.
Well, regardless, I'm happy that you're doing the stuff. So keep up the good work. I might jump on in off air if you want to hang out with me again. That was cool to meet you, Danger Ginger. It was pretty cool to talk to you. So obviously he'll probably send me a link or something like that when we're off air, when you guys are off air. So either way, cool beans to actually meet you. Actually, I can't wait to meet you in person someday in the future.
All right, things are
Go ahead, BJ.
Things are starting to get a little darker. They started out dark, they lightened up a little, and now things are getting a little bit darker.
Tell us about this. There you go.
So we have Inside the Elephant. Inside the Elephant is a 6% vanilla coffee brown ale. And there's a little story here I'm going to read. Oh my God, the print is so small. Let me borrow your glass. Never mind.
You if you borrow my glass, it'll be blurry.
I'll see through the can.
Get up, brother.
Lucy the Elephant is a 6-story example of novelty architecture built in Margate City, New Jersey in 1881 to promote a real estate and attract tourists to its beaches. Throughout the years, she's been everything from a restaurant, office, cottage, seaside hotel, and fake candidate for president.
Wait a minute. Did you say Lucy the Elephant? I just actually...
I'm reading something.
Sorry.
This guy. From a restaurant, office, cottage, seaside hotel, and fake candidate for president to a tavern that was closed by prohibition. Today, Lucy is the oldest surviving roadside attraction and a beloved National Historic Landmark.
She is. Beautiful elephant. Beautiful, beautiful thing. Because I've actually not been in it, but I visited roughly 6 or 7 months ago. I would love to go in it because it has a museum. Yes, Mr. BJ is correct on the restaurant
So you haven't been
in the elephant itself,
inside the elephant.
but I have took pictures. You probably have seen it. I've took pictures of myself standing in front of the elephant, which is pretty cool. It was down. You have to pay for it. I mean, it's probably not a lot of money, but maybe next time I'll do
It's
that.
a historic landmark.
I would love to go there. And trust me, when you go to restaurants, you'll see freaking clocks with the elephant on it.
Can I correct this now?
Continue on. Yes.
I don't know what you're talking about, DG.
I'm just happy you have that because I'm excited because Lucy the Elephant is a good landmark. You're correct.
He's been aware of this beer for how long and like just never put two and two together?
Brain's weird. What can I say?
These all have a lot of carbonation going on. That's to be expected. I'm sure Rich knows when the last time this was brewed was. I want to say like October, November. So this one's good 9-10 months old
Hell
at this
yeah.
point. But it's a brown ale, so hopefully it's a brown ale. So hopefully it will retain
Oh, BJ.
the
There's something
richness
else.
a little bit and not kind of go sideways. It does have coffee and vanilla, but
We'll see.
that shouldn't be a bad thing. So,
No, because I love coffee and vanilla, and you know that.
there she is.
And as you know, how BJ poured that because I like that. I like it that way. Cheers.
Get a nose on that.
It's true, though. I'm telling you the facts. All right. Oh, wow. That's smelling delicious.
Just coffee.
Yeah,
Like intense coffee.
it does. So, yeah, aging this a little bit is pretty cool. I mean, yeah, tense coffee for sure. But it smells good.
Well, at this point, it's not aged. It's just a little past its freshness.
That's true.
You know, a little bit past where it should be.
It smells good, though. If you like coffee, this would be a perfect smell. I mean, I haven't tasted it yet, so.
Yeah, no, Rich, right there with you, man. This one is straight coffee on the nose.
It is exactly. It smells like I've never had coffee other than coffee from history from back in the day. Like,
What do you mean from history?
well, not history itself, but a hotel. His great grandfather owned a hotel, and he made a coffee based off of that story. So
DG, you're not a coffee drinker, man? That's a shame.
I'm not a coffee drinker either. No, I'm not. I'm trying to explain it, but my brain's weird. But no, it smells really good. I don't smell any sweetness though, at all. I
Yeah,
just-
not picking up any sweetness. There is like, no.
I gotta stop putting my nose in it.
Yeah, man, hold it up to your face. Don't like dive in.
That's all I do is smell coffee. I don't smell sweetness. I do not.
All
smell
right. But and wait till I say it before you pick it up and smell it again.
Okay.
Maybe like a little like shaving cream. Go ahead.
Shaving cream. I don't know if I ever smelled shaving cream. I mean, I've used it, but I don't smell it.
Well, maybe we use different shaving cream. Then.
I don't know.
Yeah.
Oh,
Well-
wait a minute. You know what? That kind of you might have an idea on that.
DG says tries it like every 5 years and it hasn't changed. A menthol smell. No, not so much menthol. You must use a different shaving cream. Like a
I have.
like just like a like kind of medicine-y, kind of soft, creamy medicine-y, like, but it's very faint. It's in the background.
Yeah, I didn't smell that.
Coffee, it depends on the person. I started drinking it when I was like 14, and like my friend was like, "Yeah, just dump a bunch of milk and sugar in," and then gradually I've like decreased to the point where now it's just I just like do a little bit of milk and no sugar. So it's different for everyone, and people's taste change. I just know that like I tried to go without it the other day and was like sitting there shaking and like was like, okay, I got to stop the store before work.
Mm.
Anyway,
Let's get into the taste, shall we?
cheers.
Cheers, my brother.
Oh my god.
That's heaven.
Not only has this not lost anything at all, that vanilla, you don't smell it, but it just punches you in the roof of the mouth and in the tongue and in the teeth and everywhere in the mouth.
You could taste that coffee, that sweetness, that
The
vanilla.
coffee's there, but then the vanilla just dives in right through the coffee. Spirit cheers. Hey man, you don't have to drink. It's fine. It's cool. But cheers.
Yeah, no, just enjoy the stream if you know, stuff like that. Just enjoy it. You don't have to drink to enjoy the stream. Yeah. But no, this is freaking heaven. This is freaking heaven. I'm very proud of this.
Yeah, this honest proud. What did you brew it?
Well, not proud of it. I mean, I love the flavor. Not, oh God, wouldn't that be cool? No.
Oh yeah.
Because
DG, we'll definitely cheers in a different way off air. I will at least.
maybe I'll do it too.
I'm reading the comments. No, you won't. Stop it.
I'm going to give you a New Year's swear.
But yeah, this one I might have said this 3 times by now. It has not lost anything since it was fresh.
Mm-mm.
If anything, maybe the coffee is a little more upfront, but that vanilla comes through like just like a knife through hot butter. Like
That I would has great flavor. I'm really loving it. It doesn't have, it has that coffee, it has that sweetness, but it has that bitterness towards the end. Like a little, like slight bitterness for a second. Just a second. But
that's I think that's just the coffee.
yeah, it's stuff's heaven. That's all I gotta say.
Because I feel like it's just unsweetened coffee. And then the vanilla separate, like it's not vanilla coffee, you know what I
Right,
mean?
exactly,
So there's not that additional sweetness that would normally be. Maybe, I don't know.
I don't know either, Chief.
I don't know.
I love it though. That's all I gotta
That's what
say.
they tell me to say.
Exactly.
You handle that, please.
Well, you're the one.
No, that's fine.
Oh, that's Kevin. I'll message him back when I'm done.
Hey, what's up, Kevin?
Well, I can show
No,
you.
well, you don't.
I don't want to do it because
We're
we're live.
not-
We're live. We're live. We're live. We're live.
You got something else going on.
We'll take care of him later. All right. I'm sorry, but this stuff's good. Every beer that we've drank in the past hour,
Like, nothing really fell off to the point where it was like,
like you said, someone fell off. I couldn't.
yeah,
notice
but
it,
not like drastically, like just enough to notice and not enough to make it like bad
right. Oh, it's not good anymore. Right.
or
Exactly.
undrinkable, you know?
Exactly.
Yeah, like.
But also, you also had it in the fridge too, and that
Thank you, DG.
that might help it too, BJ, if you keep it in the fridge, like and stuff like that. I mean,
Yeah, this wasn't refrigerated the whole time.
oh, well, I don't know. It's weird. I don't know, but this is heaven.
This
Okay.
just went in the fridge maybe 2 weeks ago.
Oh wow.
Yeah. So.
Man, we should try this when it's not in the fridge.
Oh yeah, I'll just go to the store and get some. Oh wait, they don't exist anymore.
We're funny, BJ.
No, this is like the last one. These are all like the last of its kind.
Oh, never mind.
We're like, if we were like hunters right now, we'd be like killing off species.
Oh my god. Yeah, the way you think, BJ.
You
trust
know what
me,
I mean?
I knew
Like,
something.
these are like, there's 3 of these left, like to my knowledge, in the world. There's 4 of these left to my knowledge in the world.
Well,
This doesn't exist anymore.
right. I'm gonna get 2 of them. I am gonna definitely get.
Well, better get in there before someone sees this stream and beats you to it. I mean, the store's open for another 3 hours.
They're probably already beating me to
No,
it.
no one's watching this and rushing right out.
I know, I'm playing around. I know. I have to go along with your jokes, man. It's fun.
What was the Rich? If you're still watching, man, what was the Firkin, the Lucy Firkin at that? Was it the holiday party or there was an Inside the Elephant, or sorry, Lucy no Inside the Elephant, like Firkin. That was like, it was like this with something else, and I can't remember. We had it. We were at that party, man. We had like.
I was at. I was not. What? Well, I must have went to a couple parties with you.
When Chris said, "You're
Oh yeah, that. Oh yeah, I remember now. Thank you. I'm like, hey, what are you talking about?
this guy."
I have so many. Look, I went to brewery. I went to
Pretty
Forgotten-
DG. Pretty much, we are ending the life of a lot of these beers.
Well, yeah, for the time.
This is the last one that I'm aware of in existence.
as far as we know.
You may be able to find it at random liquor stores in New Jersey, but I don't have that kind of time, and I work at a liquor store. I'm not going to another one.
There's no need for it. No.
Yeah. Rich says that was the anniversary party.
Oh yeah, I was with you. What the hell?
That's right.
I'm an idiot, man. I try to remember everything as best I can.
He's looking it up. He's looking up the Lucy or the elephant variant.
I'm assuming I was probably at that party because I normally go to all these freaking Forgotten Boardwalk parties. So apparently,
Well, we were only at a handful, man. You only went there maybe for the first time a year and a half before it closed.
yeah, and I loved it. I fell in love with it. I mean,
Honestly, like in the 10 years they were around, I only went there for maybe 3 years. And the first couple times it was like I would go there just to be like, okay,
yeah, but then when
not my favorite place,
Right.
but I'll be back. And then like it just really started to grow on me. Not just that, like the people, honestly.
they were awesome.
The people are what really made it.
Oh.
I have, oh man, and I could have put these videos up, but I don't want to blow up anyone's spot, so I didn't. But I was just looking through old videos and I saw Gamal, his girl, amazing people that I met there that like for the last
I'll have to watch those videos, but obviously
you remember Gamal, right? Really tall dude.
Yeah, he helped us. I kept saying something else, not his real name.
He
He
does that a lot.
I know, brain fart. But no, he bought us beer. I remember that.
He did buy us around. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, Alex, remember who buys him beer.
And BJ's gonna say, "Sit down, buddy."
But just Ducky and Andrew. It seemed like
Oh gosh,
every time I went there, they showed up. Like, you know what I mean? It was like Brian, Big Bry. Like you always knew, like your chances are you're gonna run into like.
And you claim, okay, this is not totally different, but you said Ducky was at the festival in my town.
Yeah.
I don't remember seeing her though. Because she's my buddy.
Yeah, I was just standing there and I was like reading something and I turned around and look and she's like standing right next to me, but she didn't know I was there. And I look and there's her husband and I was like, oh.
Yeah, because I always hang out with her at Forgotten Boardwalk, but I never figured she'd be around there.
Yeah, Rich. Rich says there are two. I'm assuming he's talking about Ducky and Andrew, two of his favorite customers turned friends. Ducky and Andrew are the most wonderful people.
They're very outgoing.
And I feel horrible that most weekends I can't get off the couch because I would love to hit them up and be like, hey, let's go to a brewery. Let's do something.
How about all three of us do that?
Yeah.
Better four of us. Now,
hey, no worries, Rich. You're doing wonders for us, man. He says he can't find the details for that. He can't find like the menu for that event.
That's okay. If you ever find it, just let us know. But otherwise, don't worry about it.
But yeah, I mean,
don't worry about it. Don't have a heart attack on it. Don't worry about it.
Yeah, no, you've done more than enough being like our inside voice.
I appreciate you playing Columbo and checking it out. Cheers.
Yeah, I actually saw Gamal the other day, and
what does he have to say?
He said, ever since, man, it's been 6 months, and we can't find anywhere to go that like feels like Forgotten Boardwalk did.
Like
it,
a homely thing.
Like,
yeah, I get what you're spreading
you know
on
what I
that
mean?
one. Yeah.
And honestly, put it this way, I've been trying on a lot of different items, but none of them have really fit the same.
Well, I hate to disappoint you. Not all breweries are going to fit the same. Could it happen between me and you and find a brewery that we love like we did Forgotten Boardwalk? That could happen.
See, that's the thing. I'm not looking for that one next spot.
I'm not looking for it either, but it happens.
Rich agrees. Right there. Yeah, nothing feels like Forgotten
Well,
Boardwalk.
no, I said I don't look for that, but it just happens. Like, for instance, I wasn't looking for an awesome spot when I kept going with BJ to Forgotten Boardwalk, but it happened.
Well, let's put it this way.
spot.
Let's put it this way.
It
Like,
I'm not looking for it, but it happens.
you have your local spot. You have your spot where it's like, oh, I can go there any day. You know what I mean?
Right.
But like,
you know, like for you it would be Brew Little. Like for me now, I guess it would be Zed's.
Yeah, because we go to Zed's.
But then there's like those places that it's like, oh, it's a little further away,
Mhm.
it's a little harder to get to, but like it's that much better. And it's like,
Hell yeah.
you know what I mean? Like it was for me for the last year or two, 3 actually. It was close enough where I would have to Uber there, and then if it's nice enough out, once I catch a buzz, if I had my headphones, I was walking.
Well, we did the same thing last couple.
Well, no, we walked from Forgotten to Mechanical, and then we Ubered back from there.
Right. Well, yeah, because they were close by. And speaking of Mechanical, we should go back there. We haven't been there.
Yeah, no, Mechanical is always a good time. I mean, some of the better things about Mechanical aren't around anymore.
Our friends, I agree with you on that.
Not what I said, but anyway.
I don't know then. I don't know. I'm sorry.
Just leave it at that then.
I'll talk to you about it later then. Cheers.
No, just leave it at that.
Yeah.
Some of the things that like made Mechanical aren't the same anymore. But
Okay, I respect that.
they're still like great brewery, definitely worth checking out. So close to me, I just haven't been there since May. Like I just have no motivation to go to that place, and it's not so much like because I know the beer's great and I know it's always a good environment and everything.
Right.
Just, I don't know. Like usually, it wouldn't be the same with like because I usually hit them both. You know.
Mm-hmm. That's true.
Yeah, Rich, you were there Friday. Like, I usually hit them both, and that's like the appeal. It's like I go see what's going on over here, and then I go over there.
Exactly, and that's a lot of fun because and then we get a lot of walking time too.
But if I'm just going to go to one place and then go home, I'm just going to walk up the street to Zed's.
Exactly, Zed's is a great place too. I mean, again, I don't want to get into breweries altogether, but this is Forgotten Boardwalk. I have to remember that, but that's a good place too. That's all. All right. Oh, I'm almost done. So
no, I am too. I have to use a little boys' room. But you can go ahead and tell some stories. I'll throw on some tunes for the commercial break and put up some photos or whatever.
Well, actually, it'd be fun if you were back to tell the stories because this way we can have a little fun with it. Because I think it's more fun that way when you're with me when we do that. But no, I just love Forgotten Boardwalk. I'm going to miss it. And again, I don't know when it's going to come back. I don't know.
It's not going to come back. Forgotten Boardwalk is done.
Or come back in a different level. I don't care. It doesn't matter. We'll see what happens. Regardless, I said this before. I've told this to Jamie. Regardless what she decides to do, I don't care if it's Forgotten Boardwalk. I don't care if it's a brewery. As long as I get to hang out with her and all her peeps or whoever, especially Seth, I don't care. Now, if she does make another brewery, then we'll see. We'll see. I mean, I will tell you this: if as long as it's not too far, unless I have the money, me and the legendary BJ will definitely be there because we love Jamie. She's cool as anything. She has a great personality, and honestly, you have to have a great personality to own a brewery, in my opinion, and she has that. So regardless what she does in the future, I am looking forward to going there with BJ or whatever. I am looking forward to it. I don't care what she does as long as I get to hang out with her and whatever happens. We'll see. We'll see what happens.
Sure.
And I'm just looking forward to the future of Jamie and Seth and see what they do because regardless if it's a brewery or not, I'm going to be there to eat. Burgers.
I'm coming to eat.
Yes, I'm coming there to eat.
Be warned.
I'm coming there to eat the burgers and whatever else he makes. I think he occasionally makes hot dogs, very rarely, but he did make hot dogs at one point because I saw that to legendary BJ. And so he does make other things, but it's mainly towards burgers, which are heaven. And honestly, if I tried his hot dogs or whatever they were, I might have him do a triple or a
Oh my
quad.
god.
Why not? I'm Alex the Beer Master. I'm me. DJ's not innocent. He'll probably eat it too. He's not innocent. I hate when people act like they're not innocent. They are. They're not innocent. But yeah, big Mr. BJ is picking out the next beer, and we're gonna see what happens with that. And I cannot wait to give it a whirl. Go ahead, Mr. BJ. But yeah, we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens for Forgotten Boardwalk or whatever. The name itself is done, but we'll see what happens, what they do in the future. We're gonna support them no matter what. Cheers. So, BJ has the floor now.
I thank you.
What's your show? You're welcome. Cheers.
Oh. So,
What do you got?
Rich says.
Go ahead.
She shared a mock-up of a can/label the other night on social media.
Jamie, of course. I love her.
Seems like she's got something up her sleeve.
She's Jamie. I've said this a million freaking times.
And I miss those seltzers. Oh, and everybody, if you want to scroll back on my YouTube or on my Facebook or on my Instagram, it's on all platforms. I did an interview with Jamie maybe about 8-9 months ago, and
Yes.
I was watching them back today and had to stop because I started to get a little emotional.
She's good,
but
I understand that.
Go ahead and check out that video and check out that interview. And I also did an interview with Chris, the head brewer, who is brewing now at Ship Bottom.
We need to do that
Another
sometime.
one of my favorite.
We need to go there sometime again.
This guy, we need to go there. You got that Uber money?
Well, I got
It's like an hour and a half away.
I expect that, Chief.
This guy. Anyway, like I was saying, check out my interview with Jamie. Check out my interview with Chris. They're very dated, considering what's happened in the last year, but they're still relevant. This next one.
Go ahead, Mr. BJ.
It's called the Honeycomb Ride. This one is a 9% honey dip chocolate stout. Alex and I did a video of this one together a while back, and it's a stout, so it's only going to get better, right?
Hell yeah.
Love the artwork. Love the art. That's me and Alex right there.
Give it up, BJ.
That's me and Alex getting the beer. Look, look, look.
I give you spray.
There's another Steve Moore can. Don't touch me.
I'm gonna smack you. I love
It's another Steve Moore can. I wanted to get. I have some of the hop water at my store, and I meant to get some so we could like drink some of the hop water.
We can go get it right now. I'm never mind. Don't listen to me.
But A, I'm not really sure of the shelf life of hop water, and it's pretty old. And B, like, yeah, let's just focus on the beers.
Yeah, we can always do a part 2 if you have to. I don't care. Cheers.
Cheers.
Yeah, let's focus on the beers. But don't get me wrong, the hop water is good though. Mr. BJ has a point there. It might be, whatever, but it is good stuff. I've had it. When I didn't feel like drinking beer, I only drink one glass of it. Probably.
Have a good night, DG. Thank you.
Thanks for your support, DG. I thank you for my friend.
So Rich says that that's one of the best design cans they ever released, and also a top 5 beer for him. And I'm gonna have to agree. Just remembering my video, the honey just kind of cut down on the bitterness, but it still has that like dark chocolate. Well, let's just get into what's in front of us.
Then you'll get the point. Yeah. So let's see what's going on here. It looks delicious. Let's get into the smell.
Yeah, just getting that richness, that roastiness, that maybe a hint of sweetness from the honey.
Yes, I do smell sweetness. That smells really good. I'm sorry, man. It's never a dull moment. Yeah, I remember having this a while ago.
Yeah, we did a video.
Yeah.
Right over there.
I know, because I'm sitting over there. I know. And that smells really freaking delicious. That smells sweet. Not overly sweet, but it's perfect in my opinion. I just want to make sure there's no new smells because my brain.
I almost don't want to drink this because I don't think I think this is the last one in the wild, or at least that I'm aware of.
Well, you don't know until you play
But
Columbo.
it's opening in my glass, so what am I gonna do?
Yeah, you can't do anything.
Shall we?
Cheers.
Cheers. The sweetness from the honey is really intensified.
Hell yeah!
I remember when I originally had this, it was on the
so
bitter
close.
side. It was a very bitter, chocolatey flavor, and the sweetness from the honey just kind of curbed the bitterness. It didn't really add its own flavor. It was just in the background.
Yeah.
But this, the honey is, I guess, matured a little bit. The bitterness from the chocolate is faded.
Well,
And
I will tell you this, BJ, because it's a 9% or 10%, you can age it. Now, obviously, it's too late now, but I'm just saying you could have aged it. It would have been delicious a year from now or 2 years from now. I mean, because I'm always hunting down these 9, 10, 11, 12, 13% to drink and also age so I can see what it tastes like down the road if you get them spraying, BJ. But this stuff's freaking good. That's all I got to say.
still getting that like baker's chocolate, like definitely the roasted malts.
It's very delicious.
But yeah, that honey sweetness is a lot more in the forefront than it was when I last had this one.
Yeah, it's very good. I mean, I taste a lot of sweetness more than I did the last time. Again, it's been a while since I drank this, but what I can remember, there is some sweetness, but I think it's more sweetness
I
now.
think we did this video in like February,
which is 7 or 8
like
months.
6 months ago.
6
yeah.
months ago, yeah, because that was before Forgotten Boardwalk closed down, right? Had to be, right?
Actually, I'm not sure. I'll have to check, but I think we actually did that video in like November.
Yeah, so it was before Forgotten
It
Boardwalk.
was, yeah. Well, we definitely did the video before it closed down. Yes,
Exactly.
but like I think it was November.
Wow.
I think yeah.
Yeah, because we were getting into the stout season at that time. Because, although I drink stouts all year round, I love, but yeah,
We're drinking stouts right now. It's July.
exactly. All these beers that we've been drinking has been heaven. That's all I gotta say. You think I'm gonna? I swear. I'm Italian. I don't. I do this all the time. I'm Italian.
I'm not. I dodge.
Oh no. But no, it's a good beer. It's a very good beer. If you can get it anywhere, right? If it's the stores or wherever it's a BJ store, check it out. Although, if it is aged in a sense, it's still good.
You know what it reminds me of?
Go ahead.
Dirt cake.
Yeah, but dirt cake's a little bit sweeter though.
A little sweeter and a little more bitter.
Yeah.
And like chocolatey, like earthy chocolate. But this beer is faded.
That is true in the past 6 months. Yeah, but it still has that flavor though. It still has that strong flavor. I don't feel faded. Again, that's your opinion because I haven't drank this beer in quite some time.
Well, what I mean by
February.
faded is like the richness and the bitterness have faded, while the sweetness has become more noticeable.
So, are you saying?
I liked it better before.
So you're saying it was less sweet when you drank it before?
Yeah.
Again, it's been 6 months ago.
Well, I'm not about to pull up the video because I kind of want to.
Yeah, well, I don't want to do that. No.
I mean, actually, we've only been on for not even an hour and a half, and we only have one beer left after this. He's looking.
I'm looking at him like BJ's an idiot.
I mean,
no.
we could have two. Did you bring Runaway Candy Cane Train? Candy
You
cane?
told me not to bring anything. Jesus, Mary and Joseph.
Yeah, but you knew you had that candy cane runaway train.
I did, but then you told me don't worry about it. I should again. You know what? Next time when he tells me to do something about a brewery, it's not around anymore. I'm just not gonna listen to him. I'm just gonna bring that beer and then we'll just drink it. I just listen to him and I regret it.
Should I
But we can still review it sometime in the future. So they're obviously going to be a part 2, only for one beer though. So unfortunately, but
No, not for one beer. Remember, there's all those like 2-year-old like. Dude, I have like.
you were correct, sir. You were correct.
I have 6 cases worth of like unsellable Forgotten Boardwalk.
At
my store.
Bring them here and I will review them.
Just stuff that expired and like.
I will review them. If you don't want to join me, that's fine. I will review them in your apartment. But if you have to join me because it wouldn't
Why
be
in
fun.
my apartment?
Why?
Oh yeah, because we're doing part 2.
Exactly. Stay tuned for that. It might not be so good because they're IPAs. Although if they're 10%, it might be good.
They're not, and it's not happening.
I'll just do a part.
If you want to like privately try some of those beers before you like decide that I'm going to drink all these beers on stream, that's fine.
We'll do that. But then you don't want to.
No. We will not do that. You will do that. I'm saying no.
So you're going to just sit back, drink another beer, and I'll just drink the beer that I want.
We're doing this video, and there is no part 2.
He's ball busting me as usual. I will privately do the IPAs though stuff. Just to see what it tastes like. I don't know. Just because I want to try it because I'm weird. It's not going to be good, but we'll see what my brain says. But yeah, beyond that, I'm really loving this.
Yeah.
I'm really enjoying this beer.
Strangely, I've been drinking a lot of stouts in the last couple of months. Like summertime.
We have been talking about.
Honestly, there's nothing like stouts in the air conditioning. Like,
well, yeah, because you're not sitting out there in the heat. Now, don't get me wrong. If it's not too cold, me and BJ will be doing some stouts out in the balcony because I want.
What I was saying was,
go ahead.
Been drinking a lot of stouts lately, and this, in its current state, is not measuring up to like a fresh Wolf King or a fresh, you know what I mean? Like it's just not. It's still good. It's still good, but it's not like. It's definitely fallen off, and the little bit of honey sweet. Oh, excuse me.
Go ahead.
The little bit of honey sweetness that's kind of accumulated. That's the wrong word. You know what I mean.
I understand.
It's kind of. I preferred this when it was less sweet and more bitter and rich.
Okay? Less sweet because I'm listening to you now. Less sweet, but
because now he's listening to.
Well, because my brain's weird because I'm like relaxing and drinking, trying to figure out in my brain. I'm listening to you, but I'm just like, my brain has a brain fart. But no, so you rather have less sweetness, but more bitterness. That's understandable because I think you did tell me that you don't like.
Well, when
we
we first had this, it was like super rich and bitter, and like the honey, you didn't taste the honey. It didn't add a lot of sweetness. It just kind of toned down the bitterness and the richness. But now you taste a lot more of the honey. The sweetness is there a lot more.
Yeah, I did know. I do remember that now because I don't remember because I did say I taste a little bit of sweetness, but not a lot of sweetness. I do remember somewhat saying that in the last video. This is more sweet than the last video 6 months ago. That's crazy, though.
Keep going.
I'm wrong or right, BJ? I think. Okay,
just keep going.
I'm gonna give him a noogie, I swear. But
I can run faster.
Exactly.
I'm just taking our next beer and our last beer out.
Okay. So yeah, this is more sweet than usual because it aged for the 6 months. I mean, it's not really, it shouldn't be that aged that quickly though. But hey, this beer is aged, but it's very delicious. I will definitely.
Not 6 months. I mean, this came out like 14, 15, 16 months ago.
Okay. Okay. Never mind. Brain fart.
No, we got this like October, November-ish.
No, but we did review it 6 months ago, right?
You know what? I'll look.
He's going to play Colombo or just play in BJ. Doesn't matter. He doesn't like the word Colombo. Gotta have fun with him though. you just gotta just go with it, BJ. I'm having fun with you. My buddy. But yeah, that's what's going on. I mean, trust me, if you do ever find this in a store, try to get it. Rather, I mean, because BJ obviously I don't think his store has it anymore. But if you can get it any other store, please try to get it. It's very delicious. I like the sweetness again because I'm a sweet stout. I'm a sweet stout kind of person.
8 months ago.
Oh wow, 8 months ago.
So November.
Yeah, you did say November. You're correct, sir. Wow.
Where'd it go?
You moved it.
Oh,
That's
wow.
what happened. I swear I love you.
But yeah, so 8 months ago.
But no,
So this beer is 9-10 months old. It's almost a year old.
yeah, and the best part, I hate repeating myself. If it's a 9, 10, 11, 12, 13%, you can age the crap out of it. Is it going to get sweeter? It's possible. Okay. It's possible. But I love the stuff. I like that BJ kind of ages his beers in a sense by accident because guess what? I look for aged beers. I love it. And I'll do this. I'll do this with any other brewery with BJ and me. Because guess what? If we love a brewery and it shuts down, we're going to honor that brewery as long as BJ culminates their beers. Because as me being the beer master and him being the BJ drinks beer, it's perfect. It's perfect. I love, again, this is why I love doing YouTube. BJ, obviously, I met him while I was doing YouTube, but met him when he was working at Canals. So that has nothing to do with YouTube. And I drove him nuts. I said, BJ, we need to do beer reviews. And in these 3 or 4 years now, me and him been good friends. And I have a blast going to breweries again with BJ. I really, really do. And you know what? You guys that have not met me yet in person, I am looking forward to you guys meeting me at breweries with me and my friend BJ. Because it'll be amazing. Because I'm still the same person I am on YouTube. I'm the same person I am out of YouTube. Although I have broken out of my shell. I mean that I will tell you because I was very shy, but that has nothing to do with me. But I'm just talking now. But no, this beer's good. If you can get it at any store, if there's a store, because he doesn't have it in his store anymore. But if you could find it in any of your stores, please get it. It's delicious. I will tell you this: the honey has grown. It's very sweet, and I like that sweetness. Love it, and that's why I hunt down these stouts. Although I got to guzzle mine because Mr. BJ is always obviously gave me evidence that he's done. So I am going to do that real quick. But then I got to take a little bathroom break in a second. But I'm going to take the mic out this time. Oh, no, before that, I'm going to give this a 90. It's good stuff.
Oh yeah. Again, 3.5 out of 5.
Good 90. Okay. Damn, I hate when this happens, but I gotta do it.
The seal has been broken. The walrus has been clobbered. I don't know. That's all I got. I'm just gonna throw some random picks up.
I'm not gonna break out that last beer yet, but I am going to. There we go. Throw the wheel up. All right, stay with us, people. Yeah, Rich. I'm thinking about throwing a regular one in the fridge, but yeah, as it stands, that is the next and last beer. I'm throwing it in the fridge either way. Oh, I got some 8 and sand in my fridge that I'm going to be drinking soon. Oh.
See here, if I can get this right. How to do this right, DJ? Good? No, it's not good.
Man,
Not good. Not good. I'll fix it.
that's fine. No, you're going to bump it with your neck. Put it
Thank
lower.
you.
Put it lower.
It's you.
We've probably been bumping it the whole time.
I
but
probably have.
can't.
I don't want to mess your stuff up. No.
Oh, sorry. Got some of your chest hair there.
Well, you didn't pull it, but we're good. Oh, God. Whoa. I feel that.
It's that long?
Jesus. Keep it up. This is why I hang out with Peter. He's trip. That's it.
I thought it was just free beer. All right. Go ahead and rinse your glass. No, I'll rinse it.
You do it better. I can rinse it, but you do it better. Way better.
So this potentially final beer. I do have another one in the fridge,
It's a surprise. Mr. BJ has
but
told me what
this one I know neither of us have had,
probably not.
and this one it came out in January. I was participating in Dry January this January.
I do remember you doing that day.
So I didn't make it to the brewery, even though they announced they were going to close halfway through. I was like, okay, 2 weeks and I'll be there. But this one came out when I wasn't there, and Rich was an absolute legend. And when I posted that we were going to do this, he said, "Hey man, do you want one of these?" And I was like, "Yeah." So I'm super hyped to drink it right now. This is one that Alex and I have never had from Forgotten Boardwalk. It's
I did that right, but that was Not-
Oh yeah, you're on my channel.
I know.
All
Let's put a thumbs up, everybody. Thumbs up. Thumbs up.
right.
All right. I'm
Well,
gonna
the song looped, so let me shut up, turn the music off, and
I think you're around me too much. Saying shut up. Ooh, I love it. Come on. Come on.
I'm at an angle.
Get in front. There you go. Come on. Come
I
on.
think it's focusing on you. Nope, there we
There you
go.
go. There you go. Just keep it up.
That's all right. Stop
You
it.
got it. You got it.
Stop it.
I'm gonna give you a nugget.
All right.
People, he's gonna get a nugget when he's
So this one is a variant
I'm closing
on-
my eyes.
on what I would think is Alex's favorite. This one,
Is it okay to open my eyes? or
no,
Okay.
weighing in at 10.3 ABV
Mhm.
from Cherry Hill, New Jersey. Out of the blue corner. This one is not just a bourbon barrel aged stout. This
Okay.
one
Okay.
is not just bourbon barrel aged Gravity Road.
Hmm.
This one is, open your eyes, coffee and vanilla Gravity Road aged in bourbon barrels.
You told me about this a while ago. Why did I not get that when I was there?
No, they didn't have it. It was a one weekend thing.
Oh, I wasn't with you that weekend then.
So
Damn it, you owe me.
I kind of feel like I want to throw my Grim Operator shirt on, but I kind of prefer my.
Please do that.
Don't touch me.
I'm going to give you a noogie, I swear. Please do.
I can run faster.
I know you can.
I kind of want to throw my Grim Operator.
Please do it.
Stop it. Let me finish my sentence, man. Rich says he hopes we enjoy it, and he
Yes.
thinks this is the best beer that Forgotten Boardwalk has ever brewed.
Go ahead, BJ. What are you going to finish your sentence?
Project Diana version, whenever Chris got his hands on it, was off the chain. That was probably my favorite. But this one, I'm not gonna. Okay, I'm gonna try to read this. I got to turn the light on though. It's getting. These letters are getting smaller and smaller. All right. So I'll show you the pic.
Don't open up.
There's the
until
Grim
you
Operator. There he is. There's the Grim
get your shirt
Operator.
on.
I'm not putting the shirt on, man. I like my Love is Love shirt, man.
I swear, I love you, BJ. But I'm like, you better run.
It's a long sleeve hoodie, like
Oh, well, it's a hoodie. Don't do that.
it's not a hoodie, but it's like a long sleeve. It's
Don't do that then.
turn the air conditioning, man.
No, I throw short sleeves. Never mind. Don't worry about
You
it.
know, what- man.
Don't worry about it.
So, pretty true story. All stories are pretty true and based on history with some creative liberty. A gravity railroad is a railroad on a slope that allows cars carrying minerals or passengers to coast down the slope by the force of gravity alone. The first roller coaster was not a roller coaster at all. I can't, these letters are so small.
That's okay.
Well, rather a mine cart on tracks. Miners were soon discovered. Miners soon discovered that they could ride the cars for amusement. I'm reading like you over here, man. I can't see this.
I'm sorry.
Due to its dangers, the Grim Operator and there's like condensation because I took it out of the fridge, so there's a
Just wipe it down. Like just put it on your hand. That's what YouTubers do sometimes.
due to the dangers, one Grim Operator collected nickels from passengers, loaded them into mine carts, and hoped for the best. And again, that picture. See what I mean? The glare, the lettering. It's tough. Come on, Jamie.
Jamie's a saint, and I hate repeating myself.
Yeah, I know, but like design your cans a little better for like us older people who can't see as well. Jamie's still a young 30-something. I'm not, man. I'm old.
Well, she's just around my age then.
All right, Rich, thank you so much.
Cheers.
We already know we're absolutely going to love this one.
Yeah. No, again,
And
I hope.
he also says,
Go ahead.
"Hope you guys enjoy it." And Diana was great. Yeah. I still have 2.5 cases, man. Let's
2.5 cases of that.
No, this was a gift from Rich,
Okay.
man.
Okay.
Cheers.
Well, Rich, I think I'm gonna enjoy this because I love my barrel aged beers, and
Oh, the aroma from this far, I can smell it.
I don't smell anything
I can
yet.
smell the bourbon from here. And yeah, no, I have like 2 cases of Diana at work. So
Never heard of that beer.
Project Diana, man.
Well, then I'll try it with you. Don't worry about it. I'll review it with you. I don't care. I haven't had it.
I'm not. No, I'm not, man. We just went through this. It's a 2-year-old IPA. I'm not drinking it.
I'll just try it by myself then.
Yeah, you can do that. We have 2 cases at work. Please buy some.
All right. Oh my god. I hope I don't fall in love with this.
Oh,
Yeah, I'm gonna fall in love with this. I gotta talk to Jamie. I'm not playing this game anymore. Oh no, I know I'm gonna fall in love with this.
very coffee for it's coffee and bourbon is all I'm getting.
Yes, and you smell the sweetness. Oh my god! Yeah, again, the reason why you saved this for the last thing, I love.
I saved it for the last thing because it's something that like, A, I know we never had. B, it was a gift from Rich,
and I love bourbon, barrel aged beers.
and yeah, because it's the you got to finish with the banger.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Oh man! Wow, I am. Rich, thank you. This beer is good. It smells good, not tastes good because I haven't tasted it yet, but it is looking delicious. I swear. I hope Forgotten Boardwalk comes back, man. I'm gonna shut up. I'm gonna shut up. I just hope. That's all I can hope for. This looks delicious. Yeah. Cheers. What I smell and what I taste is the same thing. It's freaking heaven.
Getting a lot more vanilla in the flavor
Mm-hmm.
than I did in the aroma.
It smelled the same to me.
I'm
again-
getting like kind of like a caramel, but that might just be like the roasted malts.
I'm loving it.
Pretty boozy.
Oh, it's boozy, but it's tasting very delicious. It's very delicious. I do taste caramel, like you said. I do taste that.
Yeah, there is like a, and it's not necessarily caramel, but it's like just I guess like the richness from the roasted malts combined with the sweetness of the vanilla.
Right. It's not officially what it is, but you're basing on what you're tasting.
Caramel like.
Exactly. Thank you.
But the coffee is very toned down. I mean, it's
yeah.
definitely there, and it does like kind of infringe on some of the roastiness.
I'm loving it. Again, BJ, thank you for the surprise because this is freaking heaven. Yeah, I gotta talk to Jamie. I'm not playing this game, and I'm not drunk. I'm not drunk at all. I mean, I would drink a couple beers, but still, I'm very serious about this. I want to ask Jamie to make this beer again, or whoever does it, because it's at her brewery, whatever Jamie does decide to do. I love this beer. I want to let Jamie know this is a very delicious beer, and even though it's not Jamie herself, it's still Jamie that has the idea because it was her brewery. It's still her friends or her people that worked with her that did the barrel aged stuff, right? Or I'm wrong about that, BJ. Don't tell me I'm looking like an idiot.
I have no idea what you're asking.
Never mind. Never mind. I'm buzzed as shit again.
Don't curse on my channel.
I'm buzzed as nonsense.
What the barnacle?
There you go. It's perfect. No, I love it. I love it. It's a good stout. Great flavor. Great flavor. Oh, come on, BJ. Come on. Come on, buddy. Come on, you did it. Attaboy, attaboy, attaboy. Awesome beans, awesome beans.
I
This
think
is-
if
go
I
ahead.
do a live stream and I'm reviewing beer, I think that's going to be my new rating system. 1 to 5. This is a 1.
That means you don't like it if you're putting thumbs down.
That's a 1.
Okay. You're going to confuse me, but that's okay. I'll accept that.
This is a 2.
Okay. Oh, nice, nice, nice.
This is a 3.
Come on, come on, come on. Awesome, awesome. Come on.
This is a 4.
Go ahead. Come on, baby. Come on, thumbs up. Come on. Come on. You were doing good. That's not what I was looking for, but okay.
And this is a 5.
I'll accept that. I was looking for the thumbs up with the white thumbs
No,
up.
no, no. That doesn't come into play.
You get on.
And this is a 5.
Go ahead. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Come on, baby. All right. We're good. We're
Okay.
good. We're good. We're good.
That's my new on-stream rating system.
So I am looking forward to doing that with BJ. That's a new version of BJ. So that's cool. I like that because he does that when he's live with me. So stay tuned for all that. A lot of bourbon.
Very bourbon
A
forward.
lot of bourbon, but again, as me being the Alex Beer Master and him being BJ drinks beer, I love a lot of bourbon. I don't know about you. I mean, you like, oh, real funny, BJ, real funny. No, it's good stuff. It's good stuff. Nope.
Wrong one.
What are you doing?
It's the light behind you. There we go.
This is why
I don't know
why.
why he's laughing. I was just trying
This
to turn
is
the
why
light
I
off.
hang out with BJ. I never know what he's gonna do.
Finish what you were saying.
Yeah, it's bourbon forward. But I love that bourbon stout barrel aged beer. Whether it's a 10, 12, 13, 14, 18%. I just love that stuff. Does it get to your head if you drink several beers?
Not him.
It does, but yeah, and occasionally it doesn't. But sometimes I don't drink a lot of stouts, and there's a couple of times I do, so that's why it happens that way. So my rating, I'm gonna let you do the rating because it's your channel, and then I'll do mine.
No, go for it.
All right, because it's your channel. I respect that. Because it's a lot of booziness. Again, if you get this kind of beer or something similar, if you do not like booziness, do not get this beer. It's very booziness, very barrel aged. It's very sweet. Not too much sweetness, but does show that it's sweet. I'm gonna give it.
Wrong pipe.
I hate that feeling. Trust me. Trust me. It hurts. I hate that. Get yourself some water. This too, man. I'll tell you, BJ, he's a trip. I'll see him in 20 years. I'm gonna give it. I'm gonna give it a 90. I'm gonna give it 100. I'm gonna give it 100. All right, I'm gonna give it 100 because if you like bourbon barrel aged beers, this would be perfect. It's perfect. Now, if you don't like a whole bunch of bourbon, this would not be good for you. Not good at all. But if Legendary Jamie decides to do this stuff again with her crew, whatever, or something similar, I'm definitely gonna get this again because this is heaven. Again, BJ is my witness. He sees me drink barrel-aged beers all the time, right? If it's Forgotten Boardwalk or other breweries, because that's just me. That's my preference. Do I get overly buzzed? No. But do I get buzzed a little bit? Yeah, because it's freaking 10, 12, 13% beers. I mean, that's what I love. But so yeah, I'm gonna give this 100. I mean, if you happen to come across this, although I think it was only brewery only at one point, so you won't get that. So, but if you get something similar, please enjoy because this freaking is heaven. This is delicious. I mean, although as I'm talking, there is a slight bitterness, but because I'm drinking a sip for a few minutes, but it's good. It's good. It's good. It's good. Man, I feel bad. This is the last beer. I'll tell you, man, it's crazy, man. But we have we've done this live stream for the past couple hours.
You happy?
Yes, I am happy. I gave it. Don't keep that on the whole time because you're gonna be freaking sweating. But yes, there is the sweatshirt. He has a T-shirt. He could have put a T-shirt on.
This is
The
my
barrel.
grim operator shirt.
Okay. Yeah, you have a T-shirt version of it.
No, I don't. What are you talking about? This is my grim operator shirt.
I sworn you had a T-shirt. Maybe I'm losing my mind. But yeah, this is good stuff. This is good stuff. He has his stuff on based off of this beer because I wanted to honor it. Although when we get off air,
Honor.
yeah, because it's good stuff and honor. Yes, I have a brain fart. Not having a brain fart, but yeah, it's 100. It's 100. I'm telling you. What is he saying? What is he saying?
Josh, last beer says, wait, Alex likes barrel-aged beers?
Josh, you see me drink barrel-aged beers with BJ all the time.
Alex, anybody who knows you like barrel-aged beers.
You're not innocent either. Don't you go there with me. You look for barrel-aged beers, but not as strong.
No, I don't.
I swear. Although honestly, I do agree with you on that because
Honestly?
you were honestly. Oh God, I swear, I love life. It's 100. It's 100. Now, Mr. BJ here has the floor now, and since it's his channel, but
Well, I kind of feel like as much as like you tell me, hey, bourbon barrel aged stout, and I'm like, cool, and then you're like, hey, bourbon barrel aged stout with coffee and vanilla, and I'm like, okay, now, right. I kind of prefer the just bourbon barrel aged Gravity Red. The coffee and the vanilla, like,
that's true.
Maybe it's just the way it's aged in the last like 11 months, or what was January, like 10 months ago, right?
Well,
9 months ago.
But you know what, BJ? If I've known this, I would have gotten my version of it. You have this. I'm gonna shut up. I'm gonna shut up.
As much as I'm usually all about coffee and vanilla, like I kind of prefer just the regular bourbon barrel aged Gravity Red.
I know, but now we can't do it side by side because you told me that. I'm gonna shut up. Jesus, help me. Never mind.
Now you can.
What are you doing? I swear. I never know what he's going to do, but he's BJ. I mean, BJ drinks beer. Okay, well, guess it's a good thing I didn't drink it all. We can do it side by side. I tell you, he knows it all, BJ. But then again, I don't have a. It doesn't matter. I can't seem to win. Help me, Lord. What do you got? What do you got? What do you got? Okay, we win. We win. We win. I think he wanted to wait until I said something for him to do that. That's a good.
I was on the fence about opening one of the three that I have left, but
this seemed like the appropriate time. 6 months after they close.
You get on spray it now.
Spoiler alert, I'm saving one for next Leap Day.
What the hell is Leap Day?
Well, they closed on February 29th. February. Why can't I?
February 29th.
Only happens once every 4 years.
Oh, wait a minute. That won't. We won't be able to do this again until 4 years from now. Shit.
But what? I was going to drink the next one March 1st, which is the 1 year.
And I have the one as well, so we can do that.
6 months and a day from now.
Yeah, so March 1st will. When is March 1st of next year, though? When is the day? Because I have to be here to do that with you. To bring a beer, I have to cold it, put it cold, but
Refrigerate it.
refrigerate. You're correct, sir.
I don't know. Pull out your phone, scroll through the can.
You know what?
Right now. Why are you going to do that right
Oh,
now?
yeah, you're right. I'll do it afterward.
Oh, my.
I'm an idiot. I'm listening to you and I'm having brain farts. All right.
So what I just busted out was bourbon barrel aged Gravity Road.
Hell yeah.
Same story about Grim Operator on the back.
Yeah.
I'm wearing the shirt now because Alex demanded. I'm actually like sweating.
Well, he's not gonna not be wearing this anytime sooner. You know,
Maybe if I
anytime
took the hood off, I'd feel a little bit better.
exactly. Thank you.
All right.
It's not cold out.
This did not get cold.
This right here.
No, that's you saw that get cold. No, you didn't. Anyway,
That's good though. That's good though because I'm
okay. I did put my mic on. This is not very cold.
Oh yeah. So you probably. It doesn't matter. It's still gonna be good. Cheers.
Save some of that. We're doing it side by side.
Yeah, exactly. So I'm gonna stop drinking that, and we're gonna be reviewing this as well. Again, I want it to be room temperature anyway, just to see what it's all about anyway. So that's what we got. We got the two beers there. This is this one right here. Okay. So let's get into the smell. Even though it's just BJ's
Aroma.
aroma. Again, when you're drinking these beers, it kind of ruins the smell of the aroma, but I'm trying to.
I have like just bourbon flavor all through my mouth. But you know what?
What?
I need to chug some water.
Yeah, give me some more, a little bit of water, please.
Oh, yes, sir.
I said, please, not sir.
No, you said get me.
Please.
It's room temperature because of the way you asked.
You keep it up.
Yeah.
Perfect. Perfect. BJ, your shirt. I'll tell you, I love doing this stuff.
That's where I need to be.
All right, we're good.
Want some scope?
Keep it up. Love you, BJ. Let's get into the smell. Oh yeah, I do smell bourbon. I do smell that.
I smell bourbon and like licorice. And I know that this isn't like a Baltic porter. It doesn't have that anisey. But like that's just the sweetness of the bourbon. Like that's just where it's leading my mind.
That's okay. Everybody has a right to have their brain in their
Like
own way.
the roastiness and the sweetness. Oh my god, my pocket's vibrating.
It's probably just Snapchat or something.
I don't
know you. I mean, I know you for years, but it doesn't matter. No, it does smell.
it's an app I don't use. Like Snapchat.
Exactly.
But I don't even have Snapchat. I just
That is weird. You don't have
Threads. I don't know what's up with Threads. It's just like, oh, these people follow you, and I'm like, but I okay.
I get Snapchat stuff because of the fact that I have Snapchat, not because you have. If you don't have the app, it shouldn't be
Let's
that way.
not get sidetracked.
I'm gonna shut up now. No, it does smell like. I don't know if it smells like licorice, but it does smell bourbonly, like, but
Bourbonly.
but not overly bourbon.
Bourbonly.
It's not. Well, just going by what Brian said. It's not overly bourbon.
Bourbonly.
Exactly. It does smell of sweetness, though. That's what I like. I like that sweetness. You know that. What do you guys say?
Oh,
It's your stuff too, BJ, not mine. Not just mine.
yeah, no, blah, blah, blah. There's like,
I can't. Go ahead.
the on the nose, I'm getting like a balanced mix of like the bourbonly
You got
and
that?
the roastiness.
My brain's weird. Remember that.
Oh wow, I spilled all over my leg. Cool.
You do smell that sweetness.
Oh no, that's urine. Never mind.
I'm gonna. Oh Jesus, Mary.
Oh no, that's how it happened. Okay, yeah,
Keep it
no,
up.
that's beer.
Keep it up, BJ.
Well, I'm gonna be sticky.
I can't. I can't. I'm thanking Lord Ivy as my friend.
So Rich says, "Get this out of my way."
Please do. Your trip. Yeah. Oh my
Rich
God.
says, "All right, I gotta head out now, but thanks for talking so much about the beers in the place I love. I was there for almost half the existence and was a customer for most of it. It's been a fun time, dude. Thank you, Rich. Thank you so much. Enjoy the rest of the beers, and thanks again, guys. Sad to say, the rest of the beers, like, yeah, there's not a lot of Forgotten Boardwalk out there after this. Like, we just probably finished like half of the Forgotten Boardwalk in circulation right now.
Exactly. And Rich, again, regardless if we're doing Forgotten Boardwalk or not, just stay tuned for our live streams, me and BJ. Just stay tuned.
And Josh says urine and beer. That's
Yes.
right.
But no, Rich, if you can hear me, if you're still there, just stay tuned for all of our beer reviews. We're going to be doing stuff on our.
I got it. No, you guys need a visual on this. Go ahead, keep going, keep talking.
We're gonna be doing some live streams on his channel, on my channel. So Rich, please join in regardless, because. But if you ever want the link, sometime in the future, not now, but every time in the future,
I spilled all over my leg. That's not urine. It's blotchy. There's a pattern. It's not urine.
This is not the BJ I
Everybody,
know,
I
but
did not pee my pants. Yeah.
this is not the BJ I know,
Too
but
early in the day to pee my pants.
this is not the BJ I know, but it's a good acting.
No, the BJ he knows pees his pants. Wait, what?
No, you
Did
never,
he just say that?
no.
Why am I sticky? Lennon, anyway.
You better run, BJ. You always say you better run. I'm gonna give you that noogie. Go ahead. Oh my God, nothing but fun.
All right, so did we taste this yet?
No, we did not taste this yet.
Well, let's,
No,
Well, what are we waiting for?
because we were talking. Cheers.
Our pants to dry? Come on.
Keep it up.
Yeah, Josh, peeing your pants is cool, bro. That's right.
Josh, I'm sorry, but this BJ's a trip. Don't worry about that. He's a trip. I love him for it. No,
Hey, sometimes when you're out there in the outfield and it's a long inning,
you
there's
gotta
no
do,
other choice.
you gotta do what you gotta
gotta
do.
pee your pants.
Exactly. No, this bourbon. Holy crap! Wait a minute. We don't have a freaking. It's not cold, so it's okay. Never mind.
Maybe I should get my phone out of that pocket.
That would be cool too.
I don't want it to be all sticky.
Exactly. No, it tastes like bourbon.
That's all I'm getting is bourbon, literally.
Literally, but we always like this. This is the stuff I've been drinking.
We did Tasty Tuesday.
We did, but not only
I gotta
that.
rinse my hands.
Go ahead. Well, you can take
Don't
it.
tell me what to do.
He better run. I swear he better run. This is BJ's fault. He
Wait, what are you blaming me for?
he got me hooked on You Better Run because I want to give him a nuggie because it's fun. I have to ball bust BJ. I've known him for so many years. Gotta have fun with him. What do you?
I wouldn't know a person is going bald.
That's a good acting. I'm sorry. You could give me I don't give a shit. I'll give a crap. I keep saying cursing.
Stop cursing on my channel, man.
I love you.
You're not on your channel. It's not the Wild West out here.
You are correct.
Don't just let anybody on and let them say what they want, man.
No, actually, if they're good, they're good. But if they're not good, they're not.
Let's go, Phils.
Yes, exactly.
I haven't been able to watch, obviously. I've been doing this. Very bourbon forward, but then again, it was only in the fridge for maybe like 20 minutes, so it's not going to be.
It's not even cold. It's not even cold.
No, well, that's not. It's a stout. You don't.
Exactly. But this. Okay, hold on. Wait a minute. Okay, before I even drink that, I'm drinking this. It's delicious. That's delicious. But you can smell freaking sweet caramel from that. I mean, I'm sorry.
Oh man, yeah, no, there is like a caramel aroma.
You get a spray,
even though it's not a caramel.
No, it's not, but you can smell it. Yeah,
Well, I guess with the combination of coffee and vanilla can come off that way.
You get on spraying, yeah.
Oh, everything is sticky.
This is the first time I've dealt with BJ with the stickiness, but okay.
Let's get sticky. Right? Everybody come hang out. Let's get sticky. Get sticky with BJ.
Oh my God. Well, maybe we'll do a new series on BJ's channel. Get
I'm up all night to get stoned. I'm up all night to get stoned.
Well, that would be
all night to get sticky.
That's a good spin-off. That is a good spin-off, what you just said.
It's more of a parody than a spin-off. A spin-off would imply that it's like continuing the story.
It's a parody. Yeah, you're right. But it's so funny. No.
I'm up all night to get ducky. I'm up all night to get ducky. I'm up all night to get ducky. Sorry. Not sticky. Let's not get sticky.
Oh my God, BJ. Help me, Lord. I love BJ. No, all serious stuff. No, you can taste the difference or smell the difference. It smells more caramel.
There's definitely a lot more sweetness and yeah. There is no caramel in this. It
just smells.
It's the combination of the coffee and vanilla.
Exactly. It's not because it would have said that. You already look at it.
This is just, oh my God. Like, I have 2 cans left after this. He has 3, right?
I think it's 4. I don't remember.
This guy.
Well, you told me not to bring it. I told you I'd bring it, but you don't worry about it. You know, I'm like, okay, all right, you're the winner. But I should have brought the other one, though. I will, listen, I will purposely.
Hold on.
God.
This should is getting a little too hot. I'll be right back.
I'll see you in 20 years. Well, I guess I'll see BJ in 20 years. I'll be 80, but oh no, actually 20 years I'll probably be 60. So oh my God. Wrong pipe. Wrong pipe. But hey, that's why we have water. Why is BJ torturing himself? I give up, man. He's never done that. Help me, Lord, man. I'm sorry. Anybody wants to join in, when BJ gets back, jump on the panel. He can send you a link. If not, you'll just have our craziness. See what time it is. Wow. 4:09. Oh, man. Good stuff.
That's. Why are you looking at me like that?
You're good though. You did what you did, so you're good. But no.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
You're fine.
Hey, what up, kiddo heads?
What's up there, Kedon? Welcome to the legendary BJ and Alex the Brewmaster stream. Well, BJ Drinks Beer and Alex the Brewmaster stream on BJ Drinks Beer YouTube channel. Please enjoy. We are reviewing a whole bunch of Forgotten Boardwalk beers. They are freaking heaven. Go ahead.
I know, like, the camera cuts off the rest, but, like...
It is kind of hard. It is kind of hard, but hiccups.
We drank that many.
I know, it's crazy. It's crazy, man. I mean, we got this beer too that we're drinking, which is freaking still full. So we're gonna have to.
No, that's the one. No, that's not. We didn't finish that one. That's.
Yeah, we have to.
Oh, we
still.
didn't finish this one either. So let me just act like that's not the.
But no. Oh, okay.
No, I was taking my hat off and I banged my elbow on the door frame.
Oh, that's why you. That's why you. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, BJ, you're a good actor, but I don't think you were acting. But no.
No, I'm in a lot of pain right
Put ice on it. You'll be. No, I'm gonna shut up.
now. I'll just put beer on it.
Mm-hmm. Swear you're gonna make a more mess, and then we have to clean it up. I'm gonna shut up.
I would, but I don't want to have to clean my car.
Exactly my point. No, this is good stuff. This is good stuff. Now, this is all bourbon, the original.
Awful. Awful.
All bourbon. But I love it. I mean, I'm happy that BJ kind of saved this the day to put it in because we want to try it.
I honestly prefer the non-adjunct. Oh my god, that really hurts. That non-adjunct.
You.
Oh yeah. Let me put that back on.
I may be buzzed, but I am looking. See what's going on.
I really prefer the non-adjunct bourbon barrel aged Gravity Road. This guy.
That's the original. Yeah,
but oh, hold on.
Go ahead.
Yeah, I mean the coffee and the vanilla is a nice touch, but I prefer the original. But I didn't have it in the fridge long enough.
No, you had that one in the fridge long enough. The
That's
coffee
what
one.
I'm saying I did not have this. In the
Oh
fridge.
yeah. Okay.
So like this is like almost room temperature at this point.
It is. This one's room temperature.
But I prefer this just a little colder. I missed.
Okay.
I don't know what you're reaching for.
Okay.
Oh, you wanted me to.
That's okay, Chief. That's okay. But no, I what BJ just said, I'd rather be colder, regardless if it's bourbon or not. Because I like the cold beers. But then the warm temperatures kind of you can taste more of the flavor as well. Again, I don't know. This one, you just taste bourbon.
Like this, it doesn't feel like dessert.
Okay, go ahead.
Ow.
I swear. Help me, Lord.
Actually, no, it does feel like dessert, but this one doesn't.
Because it's warm. That's
No, it has nothing to do with the temperature. It's because there's not any vanilla or coffee or like adjuncts. Like it's.
But you just said that the original is better, though.
That's what I'm saying because it doesn't feel like dessert.
And this is what I was drinking.
We did a Tasty Tuesdays back a few months, maybe in like March or April.
We did do that, and I would like to get back to doing that, but we're supposed to do. I'm gonna shut up. I'm gonna shut up because I'll keep going on and on. But no, this stuff's good. This stuff's good. Is this warm temperature? Yes, but it's not BJ's fault. It's just
No, it is. I put it in the fridge very late.
just go with it. Yeah, you're right. You're right.
Right back.
But either way, it's good stuff. It's good stuff. It's good stuff. Do I like the barrel aged version? I mean, they're both barrel aged, but do I like the one that he did with the green can? I like that better. That's more sweet. That's more delicious. But again, I do like the original. I do like the original. But again, it is not cold. That's probably the reason. Like, this is cold. This is warm temperature, but cold. So, this is good. I've never had this one. So, I like
Stouts
this.
are supposed to be drank at room temperature.
What's it, bud?
Stouts are like meant to be drank at room temperature.
Well, most of my sets are in the closet that I have, but I have some of them cold. One of them cold just to drink because I like them cold, just to see how it feels and see how it tastes because it is summertime.
Like with a stout, you're supposed to like. Okay, so your fridge is supposed to be set at like 40.
I don't.
Would you listen to me?
Go ahead.
If you're drinking a stout, you got to take it out of the fridge like maybe an hour before. The ideal temperature for a stout is like 50, 55 degrees.
I did hear about that.
Oh, you did hear about that.
But no,
like the warmer the stout, the more flavor is going to come out. If you drink it ice cold, you're not getting all the flavor.
There is a lot of flavor in this. I will tell you that. But this was not ice cold. This was cold in your fridge for whatever. But
no, I took it out long enough. Oh, sorry, I hit my mic. I took it out. I took it out of the fridge about maybe half an hour, 45 minutes before we drank it, which is
it's perfect.
Yeah,
it's
supposed. Yeah,
but this was you tried to make it perfect, but that's okay.
We only put it in about a half an hour, 45 minutes before so it was at room temperature, and I mean honestly, like this is how you should be drinking a stout,
room temperature. Okay, that's understandable. But I also like it to, I've said this before, I like it cold so I can go all the way down to the temperature because I like it cool and I like to have it warm temperature just so the flavor can drop a little bit. Like see what other flavors happen. Cold, warm.
Well, the warmer it is, the more flavors you're gonna get.
And and honestly, damn it! I should have brought one. I should have brought one of my beer. Damn it! Has nothing to do with this brewery here, so it wouldn't work out. Never mind. But that beer that I got in Roger Wilco's, it was 2 years old, and again,
That's right. That's what you'll get at Roger.
No, but it's 10%. 10% stout. There's good stuff. I look forward to the 10% beers, regardless if it's 2 or 3 years old, because I know it's good. I'll know if it's disgusting. I know. Again, this has nothing to do with this brewery, so I'm going to shut up. But I'm just saying. I look forward to the older beers as long as it's a stout. It has to be a 10, 12. I'm sorry, I mean to hit your arm, but 10, 12, 13%. It has to be, or 18% beer. Stout. But if it's anything else, I will not buy it. It has to be a stout for me to do that, because otherwise it'd be disgusting. Just saying. So, it has to be a stout, otherwise it's done. Yeah. This is good. This is better because of the other flavors.
Got myself good.
Yeah. I do like it. Wow. Damn, we drink a lot of beers.
Drank.
drank a lot of stouts, not beers. That's good stuff. But yeah, hoping I probably won't ask him to do this again for quite some time because I'm aging my stuff and he was aging his stuff, and he did surprise me with this. With
I have 2 left. He has 4. So.
exactly. So what I'll probably do is probably bring it here eventually when we have to drink it again, because that's only fair if I drink.
Well, the next one I'm gonna drink is somewhere in the neighborhood of March 1st.
We'll bury it then. When's March 1st? So what's the day?
Yeah, I think. I don't know.
I'll look it up later. When I'm not buzzed. This is good. Give it a 95. This 96. They have the same flavor, but again, that's cooler. This is warmer. The yellow spray.
It's funny though. With the colder it is, the less flavor you get. So,
well, I do get a lot of flavor because it's warmed up, but I'm just saying. This has been warm, so we're good.
but there's less there. Like it's the same thing, but with adjuncts. Yeah, this.
He's chugged it now. I haven't chugged mine yet. But
Oh, it's from Bourbon Burn.
well, expect that's bourbon. I'm making you know you sure you better buy it.
And I slapped my mic. Sorry. 3 out of 5. The adjuncts bring it down. The original's so much better.
And that is this one right here, the original. And that's not adjuncts. But they are both delicious in their own way, though, right?
Yes, this is delicious. This was
Too sweet.
just not delicious. Like, like I prefer it without the adjuncts. Like as much as
I'm saying adjuncts. I don't know if it's adjuncts. Do not quote me on that.
Or it might not even be adjuncts. It could just be conditioned on. I don't know. Rich left, so we can't ask him.
Exactly, legendary Rich.
Our lifeline is gone.
Well, I'm sorry, Rich. Wait a minute. Oh, that's there you go.
That's Josh.
Okay, legendary Josh. All right, but no, they're both good. I'm gonna give this.
He said March 1st is the Saturday.
Perfect. Then we'll bury it on a Saturday then, March 1st.
Oh no, that actually works out. That's perfect. Okay, I'll have off if my life stays the same for the next 6 months.
Well, it all depends on legendary. You know who your boss.
I really think I chipped a bone in my elbow or something.
That's not the BJ I know, but okay.
Dude, you didn't see how you might have heard it.
Well, because you're on the other
You didn't
side.
see how hard I hit my elbow when I was taking off my hoodie.
You are something else.
Is that how it happened? I don't even remember.
You obviously did it because you have no problem prior to that. Oh my God, you are something else.
Yeah, no, banging your elbow on a door frame.
It's kind of funny. That's called the funny.
No, not even the funny bone. Like the side.
It still hurts no matter what you slice it. If you do it the right way. No. Yeah, you are correct. It hurts no matter what. But that's why you have beer and you have.
Hey, let's wrap it up, man.
Exactly. You crack me up. No, this is good. This is a 95. And this 100.
Wow. All right.
Now, again, I'm drinking 2 different beers, even though it's the same similar beer. I have to remember that. You're drinking this one that's barrel aged, but has other things. This is just barrel aged, but not all the other things. And
Yeah, simplicity.
exactly.
Yeah, you need all that sweetness thrown in. I just love like the original product.
No, the original product has sweetness, but doesn't have fully sweetness like this does. And now I gotta go take a freaking bump.
Nobody knows what that is.
No, you don't have to listen to me. We'll be back in a second. Oh my god,
He didn't just say bumpy leak. No.
that is true.
Take your mic off.
Oh,
You're welcome. I was literally holding my hand out. Uh-oh, Alex is buzzed. I'm absolutely hammered, but Alex is only buzzed. We'll see where this goes. So he's using the facilities. This is pretty much like all the Forgotten Boardwalk stuff is done from here on in. It's just going to be all whatever it is. I love me some Gravity Road. So happy I have 2 cans left. Oh, and half of this one. My elbow really hurts. Yeah, well, thanks everyone for stopping in. It's just going to be nonsense from here on in, so enjoy the nonsense. Are you pooping? He can't hear me. I think he's pooping. Should have probably taken my mic off. I'm a little buzzed, as Alex would say, so I don't know if what I'm feeling is accurate, but my elbow really hurts. I'm sure I'll be fine tomorrow. Why are we even still live? Oh yeah, because Alex hasn't done his sign off yet. Oh, here he comes now.
I am back, people. I am back. All right.
So we're it's winded down very fast. Let's wrap it up.
Yeah, we've been on for a couple hours. So now,
2.5.
this is good. This is the this beer here.
I burned one of my bourbon barrel aged Gravity Roads.
Good stuff.
Only for him to be like, no, this is better.
Well, but it's
We
still,
did okay. We did. I did pour the rest.
keep it up. they're both delicious. It's just certain barrel age gravity roads are better, but they're both delicious. They're both delicious. So 100 on this, 100 on this, 95 on this. Again, it's both delicious. Again, they're both delicious. Again, hoping Forgotten Boardwalk will get back to normal or something different. Doesn't matter as long as it's Jamie. I don't care.
Any last Forgotten Boardwalk moments or thoughts or
Yeah. Okay. This is delicious. This is 100. This one is 100. That's this one. And that is this. I'm going to give it a 95. I mean, I'm sorry because they're both delicious, but it's just, I've never had this one. Like I showed you on the Shore Shiver glass. Never had it. I've had this one. It's still delicious. Although the good news is I have a 4-pack of this beer. So eventually, in probably the next couple months, probably bring one of my stuff to review with him, even though he told me not to do that this time around. Because this is good. This is good, but this is 100. This is 100. I'm sorry, this is 100. This is 95. But again, has more sweetness to this one right here. So it's legendary Jamie. If she decides to do this brewery again, or regardless, I am definitely gonna get this beer again, and this one, which is this. But I do like this one better because it's sweeter. It's sweeter because I look for the sweet beers, as BJ knows. That's why it's getting 100. That's why it's getting 100. This one's getting 95 because I love it. I am so sorry to say this, but BJ wants to know the truth. I'm giving him the truth. And that's it. I love my sweet stuff. BJ knows that. He knows that. So I'm going to drink the rest of this with you guys on live and this on live. And then that's it. And I'm probably going to get something to eat. Maybe we'll do something else. Another beer stuff. I don't know. We'll see what happens. Cheers.
3.5, 4.5.
Yeah. I'm sorry because I love it. Oh shit! The hell's going? Hey, Benny.
Yo, dude.
What's going on?
Not much. What time are you getting picked up on?
What time were you think,
That's
BJ?
not what
Now we're gonna get back to regular schedule programming. So yeah. If you can get this, fine. If you don't, it is what it is.
I clubbed the otter.
Exactly. I think he's gonna go to the bathroom. I'll see him in 20 years. No. I said never mind. You know what I mean. BJ. He's getting annoyed when he gets back. I didn't have hold on. He put the freaking music stuff on. I can't see what you're doing. Help me, Lord. Help me, Lord. Fuck. Hold on, guys. Hold on. Trying to get this. BJ, get over here. I see you.
I'm working my way back. What's up?
This is the music stuff. I'm trying to put it back to normal. I'm not hitting that because if I hit by accident.
There was no music.
No, but there's music stuff here, but I don't see.
So?
I'm trying to talk to the comments and I can't see the comments. You know,
Oh, there's no new comments.
I just want to make sure.
No, yeah, you would see the little one.
That's true. But no, that's it.
Yeah, that's it.
Good stuff. Puzzle. Good stuff. And now,
Hey,
cabbage.
Jamie, Seth, Ryan, Mike a little bit, Chris, and whoever that girl is.
I know. I would love to meet her myself, but maybe that'll happen. But yeah.
Thank you for providing me a source of happiness
Okay.
for a very short time. Much longer than your lifespan, but
Keep it up, BJ.
thank you for everything you guys did. I love you guys. I have videos I could have put up, and I'm not going to, but
Why?
because they're on your YouTube channel, and I would have to like rip them from your YouTube channel and like edit the clips.
You're easy doing that, Mr. BJ. I surrender.
And yeah, whoever that girl was,
Yeah.
I don't know if she was an employee or just was always wearing the merch when I saw her,
I'm
but
gonna say she's an employee because why would she jump out of nowhere?
she was always very happy to see me, and
Yeah.
well, I don't know. I don't date, so it's not an issue, and she's probably married anyway. Who knows?
The girl does not. I'm gonna
Anyway,
shut up.
if you want to, if you've been watching this stream and you're not really like, you're like, oh well, I don't know anything about this place. Go ahead to Alex the Beer Master's YouTube channel and find his live stream from February 29th. I like showed the world like this is the last night here. I don't care about copyright. I don't care about anything.
Well, no, there was no music, but there was.
No, there was just loudness.
Egos.
But like, I don't care about any of that. I just want to show the world what I'm experiencing right now. And honestly, like, just I don't have a link. I cannot provide you with a link, but just go back and go to Alex's channel and go back to February 29th.
You will see that because BJ did join my live stream. He joins my live stream all the time, but that specifically, yeah, you need to check it out.
Specifically.
Yes, specifically. Yeah.
I think he meant specifically.
Thank you.
Anyway, yeah, no. That's all we got. Are we like we're done, right? Like
Yeah, probably get something to eat when I'm done. When we're done here.
we need to eat food. We just drank a lot of
Yes.
beer.
I mean, we had to honor. I mean,
Honor.
honor the Forgotten Boardwalk. I just love Forgotten Boardwalk. I love it. I really, really do. Although unfortunately, the spear the drink with you. Oh my god! But no, stay tuned for live streams. We may do a special live stream. I talked to the lizard BJ. He just might have to do a glass, small glass. I'm gonna do a big glass because I don't really care. But we may do a part 2 because he does have Forgotten Boardwalk stuff at his place. BJ, I'm gonna give you no. Yeah, you
If there's a part
you
2,
better run.
if there's a part 2, it'll be him drinking beers like, wow, that's disgusting. Okay, next up, wow, that's disgusting.
Well, that would be.
Because they're like 3-year-old beers.
Well, we'll see what happens with my palate. If it is disgusting, we will not be doing any more live streams for Forgotten Boardwalk.
Alex,
Yes.
it's my channel. Let me tell them what I'm going to be doing.
Go ahead, Mr. BJ. Sorry.
So that was Never Forgotten, a tribute to Forgotten Boardwalk featuring myself and Alex the Beer Master. We don't know what's happening next, although we've heard rumors. I don't want to be the guy with the insider knowledge, so I'm not saying like, hey, reach out to me, let me know. No. I just want to experience it as it happens.
We'll see what happens. What Forgotten Boardwalk, regardless. We'll see what happens. You'll know when we do the videos or the live streams.
But for now,
Just stay tuned. Go ahead.
they were a brewery that was around for 10 years and
Yeah.
got absolutely screwed out of their lease. And if it wasn't for that, they would still be here.
Yeah, you don't want to get me started with that. I will get fucking pissed off. I'm sorry. Not talking about cursing, but just saying. I will get mad.
Well, this was a tribute to a brewery that was gone way too soon. And I'm trying to wrap this up because I don't know if you can hear it in my voice. I'm starting to get emotional. But, yeah, no. So, Never Forgotten. We'll see you guys somewhere down the road. Was there something you wanted to say?
Well, that is true what BJ said. Because when you go to the last live stream when he did with me on my channel, you would understand. With the girl. You know, you understand what I'm saying.
Was there something you wanted to say?
Exactly. This sucks. This is what I'm going to do from now on. I always say, this sucks, Beer Master. We'll see you all on the next live stream and next video. This sucks, Beer Master signing out. Cheers, everybody, from BJ Drinks Beer on YouTube. Cheers.
That's all we got for this time. And never going to be a next time for this one. Cheers.